Oh my god, I think that has to be like, hang on, this has to be like the absolute most abrupt. Oh god, where is Surviving Mars? This has to be like the most abrupt and chaotic start I've done to a stream in a while, but I mean, I kind of got to start it like that. It's really difficult. I also had to really quickly go and index like a quote to use as well. Hang on, I gotta go to the game capture. Yep. Surviving Mars. Title's correct. Alright. And we're in. Oh my god. It's been too long. Holy fuck, that's actually really loud. Audio, master volume. Drag that right down. That's much more acceptable. So, if all else fails, Surviving Mars. I mean, I love this game, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know, I feel like I've played it a bit too much on this channel. I kind of want to remember what my last saves stats were even, because I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Like, okay. So, it was really difficult for me to figure out what the hell I wanted to stream today. So I just thought, fuck it. Surviving Mars in the end. But I did that with the last 4 minutes before I could have started the stream. So this has to be, again, the most chaotic start I've done since last year. I'm just glad I actually figured something out. Not to mention, I had to go and scour through my physical copy of fucking The Martian to find a reasonable quote. Because, you know, we've done Mars will come to via my botany powers. Well, what have the previous ones been, actually? I'm gonna go to my fucking YouTube channel and have a look at this. YouTube Studio, let's see. I just want to know, what other Surviving Mars names have I done for content? Let's see, so we've done I'm the greatest botanist on this planet, and Mars will come to feel my botany powers, I think. Which are both really similar quotes, so duct tape is magic is a new, a new direction, if you will. I saw that quote and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. The full quote, in reality, is, yes, of course, duct tape works in a near vacuum. Duct tape works anywhere. Duct tape is magic and it should be worshipped. What are the other ones? What are some other ones that I could do? Brought up back to the surface of Mars, it stopped working. Yeah, I think duct tape is magic and should be worshipped. That's the absolute best title I could have come up with in the time I gave myself. In any case, I guess we drop straight in. So we've got Martian Express now as well, just like the last time we played, only this time I actually want to try and take advantage of it. So once again, absolute max diff. We're doing it again. Although, obviously, it won't be the absolute max diff. I actually need to remember what mission profiles have I done? Oh, actually, no, I should be able to see by just going to mystery. So I think Wildfire is pretty much the only one I haven't done yet, which is interesting. Wildfire or Marsgate? Let me look these up, because I've not looked these up before. Stream ping's gone out, that's good. Very good. Holy shit, it's Sans Charm. I'm just looking at something a friend did. Oh, he's gonna kill me for that. Yes. All right, let's have. Oh. uh. I need to have a look at what mysteries there are. Ah, where is it? So we're having a look at either Marsgate or Wildfire. So, okay, Wildfire has a fail condition, which is a little scary. Because it means I need to absolutely rush through it. So, research Wildfire cure technology. Every medical building, up to negative 50%. Cure tato crop. Removes infected floor. Cure all colonists. 50 Earthborn colonists with refugee quirk. Okay. Export wildfire cures to Earth. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can see my friend launching Hollow Knight. Let's see. Export wildfire cure to Earth. One random wonder or breakthrough technology. $200 million in funding for each export after the infection is cured. Oh, okay. So you get that's an easy money at the end of the game. Optional investigate the crash site anomaly. If all wonder technologies, one random breakthroughs. Oh, I see. Wildfire's a little eh. Alright, what about Marsgate? Let's see. Investigate SO Corp rover anomaly. So what to do with the information. This doesn't have a fail condition, which is interesting. Expose SO Corp. Choose between applicants with colonist perks, rare perks. Ah, that's a nice website bug. Or 1.5 billion funding. Rare perks are kind of nice because they can be genetic, I think. Oh, interesting. Repaired SO Corp rovers. What are these? Experimental prototype. Remote combat vehicle. What? Oh, those are wild. Interesting. So this one's basically War on Mars. That's kind of cool. Jumper shuttle. The fuck is a jumper shuttle? I've never seen that before. Interesting. Let's see what else. Defeat first invasion wave. Defeat second invasion wave. One random wonder or breakthrough. Okay. Blackmail. Choose between funding, 30 rare medals, or one random breakthrough. But 15% of the colonists. Oh, okay. Keep secret. Can keep repairing the rovers. Interesting. God, Lost War was really fun. I actually wish I could have something like that again. Man, I need more mysteries for this game. Are there any DLCs which give more mysteries? God, what is this? Oh, it's like, oh, that's interesting. Huh. Oh, I see. That's like views by clips. Interesting. It's really, really interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Uh-huh. I love becoming a villager randomly. Do a wildfire or both of these feel boring. I honestly feel like I would Dream Reality Project Morpheus. Metatron Metatron was kind of fun. So that makes me think that either Marsgate or Wildfire could be more fun than they look. Because I remember distinctly Metatron, which is, I think the most difficult. You know what? We'll have a look. Which one's rated as more difficult? So 180. Both of those are 180. Okay, so these are all in the same, like, category. You know what? We flip a coin. Marsgate head, Wildfire tails. Coin flip. Let's see. What are we working with? Tails. So it would appear we are going with Wildfire. Alrighty then. That leaves one more. At least this means the next time we do a save like this, it's not going to be absolute annoyance. Alright, let's see. What colony logo are we going with? Hmm. Man, where my Australia at? I want my Australia. Mazu. Family values paradox. Brussels sprouts. Biorobot. Don't panic. Space communism. Colonization effort. Red target. Ah, yes, Europe. I'll just go with Blue Sun's logo. Colony focused, why not? Game rules. Oh yeah, I forgot these can drastically increase the challenge. Oh my god. Restricted footwalk. With trains as an alternative, colonists will travel shorter distances safely on their own. Oh wow, okay, so some of these do actually make things more difficult, some make them less. Ill. No terraforming. Nah, we are not doing that. I like terraforming. Terraforming makes for a nice end goal. Definitely not that. Chaos theory. Tech fields are fully randomized. Why does that make the... Chaos theory would be kind of fun to do at some point. Tech variety. What's tech variety? Tech fields are randomized during different playthroughs on the same map. Unlike with Chaos theory, some technologies are guaranteed to appear early and late. Okay, that's good to know. Prefab colony, free prefabs, nah. Endless supply. First universal depot. Ew. That's so, like... I mean, to be fair, that would let you, like, have an infinite supply of stuff, but I don't like that. Simplified trains. No train management. Trains are free and added to tracks. I feel like doing something like that. No train management. Trains are free and added to tracks when those are built. That would be fun, but... Why does that one increase the difficulty? With trains as an alternative, colonists will travel shorter distances safely on their own. I don't get how that one increases difficulty. Fast rockets, 10 times faster. Hell nah. Fast scanning, no. Free construction, no. Increased production, no. Iron colonists, huh? Increased population. I gotta try this with, like, the absolute... I wanna know what the absolute easiest difficulty would be at some point. Could we colonize the entire map with, like, the easiest difficulty? And could we terraform the entire map? That would be genuinely interesting if I could terraform the entire map and put, like, colonies down across the entire map. It'd be hella laggy, but that would be really fun to experiment with. Increased population. Oh, increased production. God, that would be so nice for actually making... Base production of all resources is doubled. Production from upgrades and other modifiers is unchanged. These would be so fun to play around with, but I want to do max diff. Iron colonies, more applicants, more tourists. No disasters, overfunded. Hell nah. Tech variety. Tech fields are randomized during different playthroughs on the same map. No. Amateurs, no specialist applicants. Okay, that could be fun. Armageddons. Meteor rating is set to a new max level for all locations. Would that actually give a reason to research, like, meteor defense? Because I normally don't pick up that tech, because meteors are generally not a problem. I'm very tempted to turn this on, but oh boy, that could make things difficult. So we're playing Wildfire, I think. I like how, like, a big chunk of the stream for Surviving Mars, at least the first video we do for a stream on Surviving Mars, it's always set up, because I gotta walk myself through everything again, because it's generally been a few months. Dust in the wind, dust roll. Oh! Import, no. Long ride. That could be fun, maybe. Rebel Yell. Renegades, crime is more severe. Last arc. Only one passenger rocket. Interesting. Dust Devil is set to... You know what we could do? Oh, I feel like this is a horrible idea. Oh, I'm very tempted to do so. Set all of these to maximum. Oh, that would be really interesting. I feel like that deserves its own save, you know? Like, with an easier difficulty thing, or one that's non-failable. Wait, actually, wasn't one of these... Marsgate's non-failable, so I could... Ah, that's so difficult. Maybe I will swap to Marsgate instead. Because if I do Marsgate, I can't fail, like, the primary objective. Oh, it's so difficult. I think we're just going to leave those as blank. So, we want mission sponsor to be, of course, Paradox Interactive. Command profile. Let's see. What do we want to... We could go with random here. Hang on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's do a random number 1 to 13. It's told us to pick 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Futurist. Breakthrough takes the research 30% faster. Autonomous sensor. Sensor how long... It is, like, one of the harder diff ones. God, it's, like, boring, though. Transport Tycoon. Bonus prefab. Ooh. Ooh. That could be fun, actually. Start off with a couple of stations would be nice. Track construction cost is also half. I do really like these ones. Yeah, that one's really good. I like this one a lot. Alright. Oh, we get to rename the colony. What the hell do we name the colony? Yo, in honor of the roots of the titles of these streams, we're calling this one Ares 3. This is the third save we've done on stream. And, you know, Ares 3 just, it fits. It works. Right. I think that's us ready. Let's get into this. So, I think we pick, yeah, standard import. I could minus the orbital probes and just go with one of them. Scan everything manually. I think the first tile you scan is always guaranteed to have... Let's see. Food, concrete, metals. We definitely want a lot of polymers. Oh, we may as well. Yeah, we... Oh, I see, because it's like a money thing, I think. Yeah. What do we have in prefabs? Drone, moisture, sterling. Pretty standard. Alright. Colony site now. So we could go with one of the pre-gen ones. Actually curious, why is that one so high up on the difficulty? Oh, because of the steep terrain. I think there's like one spot on the planet where all of the like metals and that are like where everything is maxed. I want to see if I can find it again. What is Acidalia? That could be fun if we build it in Acidalia Planitia. Just like, or Scaparelli Crater. They're both real locations on Mars. Oh, there it is. Relatively flat. You know what? Just because I don't want metals and that to be brutal, let's go for it. Relatively flat spot. I may have done a save here before, but, you know, unlike the last save, we're not really after hyper max diff. So I'm trying to figure out where I might want to pop down the colony. I don't like this spot. I actually think I have done a specific playthrough on this part of the map before. This is a pretty good spot because we can level out the terrain more. Oh, I mean... Stop. Okay. That's got concrete in it, which is nice. So it's a decent spot. Could also start in this, like, top corner. This over here is also not bad because I can flatten that out pretty easily. That's definitely a no-go, though. Oh, wait, we're not paused. I need to pause this. So, I think that's... Is that breakthrough? No, that's just new tax. This might be breakthrough, though. No, that might just be science. I'm actually not liking what we picked. You know what? There should be lots of metals around, so I don't know. Any case, it's good to be back. You know, actually, random thing which I'm just checking for my own sake. I want to know what the weather's like this week. Random weather check. I'm very hyper about this one. Surviving Mars is a favorite of mine. Ooh, supposed to get some rain. It should be raining right now, actually. Okay, that's nice. And then bit of rain there, bit of rain there, bit of rain there. Bit of this, and a little bit of that. Oh my god, it's getting hotter and hotter. I love living in Australia. Not. Down here could also be a solid spot. It's just that one crater. If that crater wasn't there, I'd totally pop it down there. You know what? I think I like that more. But I don't know. I kind of want to just, like, fast forward for a bit, because as far as I'm aware, until I land this rocket, we're good to just exist up here for a bit, so... if only I could manipulate the time more. I wish there was, like, a super warp button. You know what? Hang on, is there any metals in this sector? Yeah, there's 10 metals over here. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I know. Jeez, I need to disable the tutorial hints. Select active tree to research. So 100 per soul for the sponsor research. Start for 27 in magnetic filtering for biotech. Polymer factory could be useful to start now, but this is a one-time grant of $1 billion, which we most definitely are going to need in the early game. So here seems like a pretty optimal spot, although we do want to keep ourselves a bit clear of wherever we set up the tech. So we'll probably put launch pad here-ish. Oh, this is difficult. I guess that's what happens when you haven't played the game in a while. So yeah, R and T is to rotate. Probably put landing pad down like here-ish. Because from memory, this has a similar range, so we definitely want to put it, like, here. So let's start that there. Alright, and just like that, we are in. Interesting. We'll let this come down on its own terms. How do I... Ah, there it is. F and G. Ah, nice, beautiful rocket coming down onto the surface of the red planet. Alright. And just like that, forming hit, milestone achieved. Oh wow, that is really snappy actually. I forgot how nice this game runs on a fresh save. I don't know if stream's capturing it, but I am getting a nice 165 FPS. So as I said, I probably want to put down launchpad around here for future use. So put that here actually. Alright. Geez, I really do not remember this. How many drones were assigned to that? I actually don't remember. So yeah, none of the metals are in range, but that's absolutely fine. God, it's... Sorry if I take a bit to actually get used to these controls again. Oh, I was very wrong. We got plenty of space. So... Hang on, what grade? Very high grade, that's good. So we're gonna set it, production down. Something like this. The reason why we're going to do that is because that means we can fit more in at once. So, next thing we want to do is probably get some... Oh yeah, we do have another, yeah, we've got a few drones offloading. This actually can go scan that. It feels good. It feels good to be back. Don't I have, like... Oh man, the Wally radio is gone. Other than again, Disney would DMCA me into the ground if I started playing Wally. The soundtrack from the Wally. The soundtrack from the Wally. Very nice work, man. We'll do this like that. Now, if I start extracting from this, I need to remember that that's a water deposit, which is really bad if I forget about that. Damn, why is the zoom out so absurdly laggy sometimes? Especially if you had something in your hands. I completely forgot it could be like that. Alright. Wait. Did I really not... Oh my god, I didn't. Fortunately, these don't need to be in range of an RC commander. Which is good. See if your metals... I probably should put down a universal depot. Opening the build menu. Yeah. Terraforming here. I do leave those on because they are helpful to myself. Alright, we'll put down a couple universal depots. And then I'll also put down a specialized metals depot. A concrete depot. What else can I put down? Lastly, I probably want to put a fuel depot down, but not directly there. I want to put a fuel depot down somewhere like here. But then again, there isn't the best spot, because I know I'm going to probably run a cable through the back of there. Which means I need to leave that space open. Something like that. And then... yeah. Because that's a good spot to have my fuels. It's logical to do stuff in that way. Hang on, so that's got a range out to there. I don't want that to be in range of the... Cool. There's a very... It looks a bit chaotic. You'd think you'd want to put everything together, but it's because of the dust that these kick up that I haven't got them all together. I probably want to chuck that down there. And I'm going to put this in, like, right here. Wait, actually, no. I don't want to do that. I want to do this instead, because that way they can still access it in a convenient manner where you're not going under the rocket. Now, we're going to reassign every drone to that. I think we need some solars, which, hang on, how much of a power deficit are we running? 3 power. So we'll pop down a single wind turbine as well. And then in theory, yeah, that's in range of that. I'm a little concerned that we only get an RC Explorer though. Where's the normal 3? I guess I was wrong, okay. Crap, I need to finish that, which means I need a few more metals. Swarm that shit. Gather my children. It's rare for me to have to manually take control of drones, but I guess I do in this circumstance. Collect. Deliver. And then stuff can begin construction. Well, that is now starting to harvest. Okay. Now I just need concrete production. Are you f***ing kidding me? Talk about bad streamer RNG. That is horrendous luck. Alright, in any case... yeah, okay. Now I just need to hook these in. Probably want to put a water tower in as well. Making sure, yep, that's still not in range. That's good. And the start of a wondrous colony. It's just a matter of power. Are you... research cooperation. Some extra resources. Oh, and a... lurking to boost the stream. Thank you very much, Proto. New Deep Space Telescope. Well, mind you, this isn't really a game which you need to boost all that much. Mainly because I think there are very few people actively streaming this game, although the numbers could have spiked recently. The numbers could have spiked. You know, I'm actually going to check how many people are streaming Surviving Mars, because the game got a relaunch. They got a relaunch announcement, like, a little while ago. Oh, that's my own audio. Let's see. How many people are streaming the category? Wow. A few people, surprisingly. That is really surprising to see 5 people. Alright. In any case, back to the video game. So you get an RC transport, maybe. Hang on. Come you behind the partner with us wants to share the... Oh! Wow! Single supply pod they can fill with cargo of our choosing. Ooh. All of these would be really good. I feel like that's the most powerful, but an RC transport's also really useful because we just need resources. Plus, not to mention, yeah, that can be decommissioned, which is good. Alright, that's genuinely convenient. Alright, supply route. Load resource, all, unload all. And just like that, this should get going soon-ish. Oh yeah, I need to also make sure to put down waste rock. Completely forgot about waste rock. Waste rock. All my homies hate waste rock. Waste rock, so wasteful. Where is it? I think it's under depots. There we go, large dumping site. I think this is, yeah, that's being dismantled. Just piles of rocks. Ah, come on game, let me place it. Up, there we go. Alright, with that, that's getting built now, which means there'll be enough power to run that. Really, there's still not enough power? Running a deficit of 3, so I should probably put down another wind turbine. There's no disadvantage to having these close together. And I do kind of like having things clustered, except for this. This is evil. I've had this blow up my entire bloody thing. Like, I've had that blow up everything before. Fortunately, with this running... Yeah, okay. I only got 1.5 billion to work with, so I gotta make that 1.5 billion count. I gotta remember, though, does this come with a self-sufficient dome prefab? No. Okay. So I am gonna need to build a dome myself, which means... Oh, I'm gonna need to make money early game. So I need 20 polymers. Actually, no, I've got 10 polymers, I need 20 metals, and 80 concrete, and then we're pretty much ready for our first dome. Which is going to be necessary, I think. Oh, we did get that sector scanned, that's nice. That went and scanned that. You can go and scan this now. I think that might be a little story bits, which is nice. You're still loading and unloading metals. I'm trying to figure out where I want the dome to be once I start building. I don't really have anywhere that's good within range of the drone command, except for maybe this sector over here. Yeah. I forget, can I push the range out more? No. But I can keep that nice and wide, and I definitely want to keep that nice and wide. What kind of tech can I get researching? Okay, yeah, we are getting $1 billion soon, which is good. One-time grant of that. Scientists and botanists could be good. I think, what tech do I want to queue up? Oh, actually... That's only 1,000, yeah. Dozer rover. Unlocks construction of Marcy Dozer. I do want to get that started early, because my god, does Martian vegetation take a long-ass time otherwise, but I think I'll be able to. That's a nice research boost. That'll give me... How much research? I think it's something like 300 to 500. Oh, and of course I get a research bonus from you as well. I just forget. I'm forgetful. Right, so we've got some metals over here, which I'm probably going to want to pick up soon. You're loading the last of those metals now. Normally analyzed.
Turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroids.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Research complete. No active research.
That's really, really good. Okay. Oh, interesting. So, if we don't have any active research, it'll just funnel straight into that. That's good. Alright, what do I want to research then? Harvest resources faster is pretty good. Both of those are really good. Cargo space as well. Probably that then. Probably do hydrosynthesis first. That was a really good one to get early game. I'll have you research that now. Surprised I don't have an RC commander yet. How's that going? Production per Sol 15, so that'll be out by Sol 6, I think. Yeah, something like that. Sol 6. 6, maybe 7. We alive, people. Look alive, folks. I just noticed that, that has, like, the worst texture. Hang on. Change surface. Sands. All my sands Undertale. There we go. Whatever. Go my drones. Yeah, I can get used to streaming this game again. This is just a good game. I think that's done. Load, all, unload. Transport optimization, very nice. Yeah, I know that. Oh wait, was that two? There's 2 destroyed drones around here. Where are they? Because of course that meteor had to strike right where I set up the colony. How can I manage that? New anomalies found. It's another research anomaly. That's good. You've already finished that, so we'll go scan that now. Damn, there is nothing good though. Actually, I should make sure that this is just a general load all, unload all like that. Probably gonna want at least a couple metal storage, so we'll do a couple instead. Since we are going to gear up to get colonists on the planet as soon as possible, I'm going to want a couple food depots here as well. How's fueling for that going? That's going pretty well. Is this filling up at all? No. So that was completely useless to build. I could probably shut that down to save on metals, but it's not really necessary. That's looking good. Good. I swear, I've actually forgotten how to play this game. That's 60% on low G drive. Estimated time remaining 3 souls, but it's actually not like that. Can I order another rocket? No, I do only have 1 rocket. So whatever I send this rocket back with is gonna have to, and whatever I like, the next rocket I bring, I'm gonna have to carefully think about what I want. For now, I can deal without an RC commander. I could probably do it with the 2nd Sterling, though. Yeah. 2nd Sterling generator is probably necessary. Obviously, I'm not going to go solar panels. Wind turbines are just better. They do require, I think... Yeah, they do need a much more annoying power source. Which, mind you, I could go with solars and just have things be inactive during the night shift. Because the day shifts are, they're manageable, but the night shifts aren't manageable with the tech I have. Given power accumulators, well, power accumulators cost polymers, and that's really, really, really bad. Polymers are very, very expensive resources and are very important to keep. I don't even know how we have 10 of them. We need those 10 polymers, though, because they are necessary to build our first dome. Crap, I forgot this area has dust storms. 6-hour warning. At least this will be, like, sped up, which means we'll get a bunch of power. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I know there's a heavy load problem with the drones. Jeez. I could just be inactive during the night for the early game. Oh, man. Stuff's difficult. Dust storm view message. Moxies are not functional during dust storms. I need to remember that. Moisture evaporators are... Oh, great. Great. That's fine. This could do with being shut down. I mean, yeah, I think it's shut down anyways. Do I have access to deep water? You're kidding, right? I don't even need... Wow. Okay. I could just set this up right now, which would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Because if I set that up, I have water at all times, and I produce a lot more water, which is probably what's holding this back, if anything. Hang on. So it uses 1 water per soul. Do I have a second fuel refinery, or was that a prefab? Yes, that's a prefab. Okay. It is probably just better to leave it as is and just work with these. Machine parts are not as brutal as that looks. So, we want arcology, so that's going to need another 10 polymers, so we need to import 10 polymers. But arcology is really good because it means your first dome can be focused entirely on maintaining comfort and getting the citizens, you know, in a good shape. Arcology frees up where you would normally need a couple residential slots to where you can fit way more people in one dome than you should be able to. I really like arcology early game. Well, I wouldn't give her a chocolate or something sweet. Yeah, I'm having fun. Why was I so indecisive before when I just... This game good. This game good. I like this game. This game good. Who's pinging me? Oh, wow. There's now an auto mod message to stop the scam bots. Wow, nice scam bot. Mika. Oh no, are you... I recognize that name. But cheap viewers, wow. I don't give a crap. I'm not gonna buy into some stupid scam bots. Or, you know, hell, I wouldn't even viewbot anyways. Viewbotting's bad. I wonder if I put, like, no viewbotting in, like, stream tags or something, if the bots would just disappear. You're tricking me. Let me have you load that, unload that. I'll bring you back into base because you may, yeah, you could have a chance of failing. Okay. It's gonna take, this dust storm's gonna take 10 hours to pass. That's brutal. And I guess I could, is there any way for me to, nah. Here, whatever, go my drones, salvage. I've really, like, lost touch with how to stream, you know? I used to have a really, like, the way I would stream, the way I talked just kind of flowed. It don't be like that anymore. Alright, then once you're back in range, do things manually. That's a lot of metal. We have, plenty of metals. My only I mean, the map is very flat. So if I find a rare metals, I can be, like, confident where I put down my train stations. Because I have train stations, right? I think I do at least. Oh, that was weird. Where's my train stations? Yeah. Oh, God. Blimey, they're expensive, though. These need a rebalance. What the hell? Is my, like soundboard updating? Screen's doing weird stuff. I hope that doesn't mean I have to end stream or anything. Currently looking at my screen because my screen's been weird recently. It's got these lines going through it. Once I notice them, I can't unnotice them, and it really annoys me. I really just hope it's like... I don't know what I hope it is. Today's fun, though. I'm enjoying this, but damn, I'm weirdly tired. Just a meteor had to hit all of this day one. I mean, I could put down some batteries for, like, extra power, but I prefer just keep what I need in the form of these wind turbines. That is expensive, though. I have 3.3 billion. This is almost done fueling. At least it will be soon. Does this have a prediction on when it's going to be ready? Refueling rockets. It only needs 8 more. Oh, no, it doesn't. Huh? I also want to turn off fuel in here. This game picks up once I'm actually managing a colony, but right now, it's pretty mission control suggests that we order a rocket or supply pod. Well, no shit. I kind of want to wait a little first, though. Look, I know I need polymers and machine parts, but not yet. And of course, then I need this as well, but electronics is going to suck. Supply rocket or pod with valuable payload from Earth. We still need all the help we can get to survive on the harsh red planet. Dual teamed. Yeah. Should probably get down a Moxie and start some production now. I do need to get some oxygen in situ. In any case, let's get this going. And for the record, this does not use more resources to do, like, tiny runs of pipe. It's fine. Because the game will, like, automatically combine them into one. I think right here is where I want that to end off, yeah. And I will mirror the power cabling agreement right here. Alright. Of course I want to have that as well. Alright. That's our first initial operations up and running. That's good.
Sector scan.
Can this finish fueling? We need a payload from Earth if we want to do anything more. Why isn't this connected up to the grid? Because of course it isn't, and of course it needs one more pipe. 2 secs, everyone. Aye, lads, guess we're doing Drunken Demo Man today. Got myself some wine. Oh, that is not the right scene. There's the right scene. No, I'm not quitting the game yet. The game knows. It knows what I'm building towards, but not yet. I need more polymers. Have another sip of that wine. It's really low ABV. It's actually... It's more like juice than wine, that one. It's really, really tame. I like that a lot. Hey, it's kind of like grape juice. That's fun. I like that one. God, I wish I had some nice cheese. Finally, rocket.
Complete.
Bye-bye!
Milestone achieved.
Low G hydrosynthesis. Polymer factory, fuel refine. Nice. Research cooperation. Lambda thrusters, deep space telescope. Research the... Oh, this is a story bits thing. Okay. Research the analyzed space telescope data. Yeah, sure, I can research that. Boom. What's the... Huh? That was weird. Oh, it's like the little hexagon under it. Upland. Yeah, we can do that now. Any new anomalies? Not yet. So we just gotta wait for that to return to Earth. We definitely want to bring... Okay. So checklist. We want an extra moisture evaporator. Maybe even 2 of them. So that way we can have a nice backup supply. I need to remember how much demand a dome has. So a dome consumes 1 per sol. We're producing 3 per sol, which means 1 moxie is enough, but we definitely need at least 1 more moisture evaporator, which we will probably put around here-ish. I know I definitely want to put down a second landing pad, though. We've got the concrete for it, so we may as well. Mind you, this is actually in a really bad spot now. I would really not like it if that blew up. So let's move the fuel over to, like, here instead. And we'll build 2 of them. That way, there's not going to be any problems. At least returning rockets to Earth does not take very long. This is actually really, really good wine. Oh, holy shit. I want to make that stuff at home. That's good. I actually really like that one. This is the first red wine I've actually liked. If you can even call it red, it's almost purple in some ways. I like how my wine is more interesting than the game. Goes to show how starved for ideas I was today for the stream. But you know what? We deal. I really don't like this, but I was... force of hand. Alright. That's 76% of the way. So we need 1 moisture evaporator. Probably 2, because they don't function during dust storms, and that would be horrendously bad. So we need 20 polymers, 2 moisture evaporators. I think that's our payload, and maybe as many drones as we can cram in on top of that. Yeah, that's the play. I'm currently I'm doing that thing where I pace back and forth. 95, 96, 97. And you know, actually no, that makes sense to keep on, because then we get a bunch of fuel while the rocket returns to Earth as well. Alright, cargo rocket. So we need 2 moisture evaporators, 20 polymers, probably 10 drones to replace the ones we lost. Grab some more of these while we're here as well. Extra orbital probe or 2 could be good, but I don't really want those. Grab 10 of those as well, just to bolster our supplies. We'll actually grab a few more of those. And we'll grab an extra Stirling generator as well, just because the passive power from them is pretty good. Fill the rest up with that. It's going to eat a lot of our funding, but that's fine as long as we don't go completely in debt. We're good. I think that's why the game at the very, very start let us only bring a very small amount of cargo. It's to make sure we didn't do anything dumb like that. Yeah, if anything, this wine's going to help me stream better. It does make me... the teensy bit of alcohol does make me talk more. I am very grateful I didn't make the rockets take longer. This would be absolutely painful if I had to wait more. So... Oh, wait, I think there's like a reward if you get them down before Sol 10. Hang on. I think it's... It might be in mission... Oh, here it is. Come on, where is it? I think it's before... Launch a rocket from Mars, Sol 10. Where is it? I actually don't remember. Megadome Wonder... Oh, here it is. Colonist on Mars by Sol 15. I don't think we're gonna get that. I could try for it, though. That's difficult. Struck Megadome breakthrough. You know what? Sol 15? I think that's doable. I gotta absolutely rush the construction of this dome, though. So, yeah, actually, that was a really good call. I'm probably going to want to put down a couple extra turbines, though. Probably 2 of them. I hope that's not considered within range of... I think it isn't, so that's fine. Just putting down just a few wind turbines. That should make sure we've got plenty of power to run the dome. Alright. Let's get that dome under construction. Oh, that kind of annoys me, actually, that I can't do that, but... Oh, great. I really hope that's not on top of us. Right, so we'll probably put down a moisture evaporator over here. So put one here, one here. I'm actually going to move that right the way back now. Alright, that's almost here. So I gotta basically let this rocket go the moment it gets down, I think. Ooh. If I get humans on Mars by Sol 15, it's gonna be tight. Really tight. Alright. Once cargo's offloaded, we just gotta get this thing going. It's 37 of that. That's why we built the landing pads. Don't kick up dust, they don't destroy drones. It's really useful. Of course, we'll put that down there. I'll put this one over here. That'll make sure we've got plenty of... Oh, great. The meteor shower's right there, but that's a breakthrough tech. Oh, that's... This is some risky business I'm pulling. Oh, nice. We're getting polymer meteors up here. I don't think this is likely to track south. I really hope it doesn't track south. My hopes is that it tracks to the east. Alright, once this is up... Oh, that was close. It doesn't look like it's tracking south, which is really good, but I've got to hurry up with this and, like, get out. Because this is dangerous. I think it mainly warned me because of this, the position of that. Because that is terrifying, though. Breakthrough tech. Alright, move! Move! Schnell! Zero space computing. Research points production increase. That's pretty nice, actually, because that'll be substantial. We'll probably queue that up here instead. Alright, dome's under construction. Which means we now need a arcology. Alright, gotta get arcology up. Don't need a home. We most definitely want a lab. Diner is also pretty much necessary. We probably want some kind of farm, but I don't even think we have the tech needed for it yet. So we're probably going to be importing food after the first passenger rocket. I think grocer's food shopping, dining social food. You know, I'll probably put down a grocer as well. That was terrifyingly close. What's the maintenance cost on that? Oh, it doesn't have maintenance. Cool. Yeah, open air gem's pretty good for comfort. We just want a small garden in the middle of there. Yeah, it's going to be real tight, but I think we may barely be able to get some colonists down. I mean, domes without life support. Oh, we just don't have enough... That's a lot of power. Fortunately, we do have the Stirling generators, which... Oh god, they do need polymers for maintenance, but I don't think... While closed generator protected from dust produces less power. That's fine, actually. Just gonna make a line of... What was that? Okay, no, they're tracking east. It's just as I predicted. An amazing prediction on my part that they would track east. Lots of extra resources from that, though. One extra polymer, which isn't much, but it's honest work. Let's see. 2 polymers, actually. There's a second polymer asteroid somewhere.
Sector scanned.
I think our ecology has a decent comfort. Yeah, decent comfort boost. We'll deal with what else is missing later, I think. I think from memory, you can actually put solars inside of domes, yeah. Completely forgot about that, and they're protected by dust. They're protected from dust as well. Outside building. Let's change that to my favorite style of dome. God, I love how that one looks. It's like a giant bird cage. Probably just set off a friend of mine. I need 11 power. There's the surviving Mars I know and love. Power-hungry tech as ever. Slap down like... Nah, actually, no, the single solar panel makes no sense to put there. But what does make a little sense to put there is an extra recharge station. It probably would come in handy. I'll put another one down here. Yeah, there we go. Put down quite a few, actually. Do these even have maintenance cost? No maintenance cost. There is, like, 0 reason not to construct a few of these. And I distinctly remember in the late game having very few charging stations around the main area is a bad idea. Come on, man. You gotta let me get this ship off the planet. We are currently not negative or net positive on that power production. And that is not a good thing. Alright, that should be enough wind turbines to sustain us, but expected maintenance per sol is almost 1. So that means we have 18 sols worth of supplies right now, which is not a good look. We do get that production early. I forgot how difficult this game to be to manage sometimes. Anyways, we are going to make a save every 15 sols, roughly. It's a good practice to have. Also gives us something to look back on later on in the stream. Well, later on in the life cycle of these streams. Book it! Oh my... Oh, I just remembered how brutal it is for that. Base production 100. Oh, at least it doesn't eat, oh, consumes water depending on crop type. Oh, I really hope we can get the, that goal. Ah, by Sol 15. I feel like I rushed for nothing. Mind you, I probably should be focusing on biotech tree. Oh, there is a lone research site down there. I should definitely send the Explorer out for that. I really hope that this doesn't break down out here, because it is looking very dusty. Yeah, this game really doesn't leave me time to talk about other things, I guess. I mean, I guess there's the big question, which I still haven't answered anyone yet. That's why the hell did I leave streaming for so long? Which, to answer that question, I don't know, really. It was just... I feel like it's a really hard one to explain. My mind works in mysterious ways, and basically, at the time when I stopped streaming, it was a matter of, like... Oh, diminishing returns. One of the leading companies in the field of nanotechnology, interesting offer. Ooh, prefab compression. Prefabs of monumental buildings from Earth. List of specific requirements, which makes us the best candidate. Remote, far from prying eyes. Almost depopulate. Jeez. In case of nanite contamination. And you'd hardly break an agreement of confidentiality. I feel like this could go bad. The money could be nice, but logistics aid's also very nice. We'll grab that, I think, because 150 extra research per soul is really nice. Because that puts us up to 250. Oh. No, okay, that's just interesting. Still, 250 research a soul is nice, given the stage of the game we're at. I mean, we definitely do want to get colonists on the ground, though. The more colonists we have here, the sooner we can get to researching other techs. I'm really not liking where we are right now, though.
Sector scan.
This is really concerning that I'm finding absolutely nothing. You're kidding. No resources in C8? Wow. Lambda Industries is immensely satisfied. Repay us. Our extra research. 20% research outsource. Research is just going to benefit us in the long term, and while in the short term that money could be pretty useful, we're currently pretty okay on that. 1.1 billion's fine. It's just a matter of maintenance. I'm very concerned about the fact we're using almost 1 machine parts a day in maintenance. Especially given that's tied to these, which means whenever these need maintenance. Yeah, it's concerning. Very concerning. Okay. Rocket. Passenger rocket. So, a bunch of no-spec tourist is horrible. I do not want to... Although... We'll do that. We'll take the tourist purely because the tourist will give us an additional bit of money. Even if it's not much money, money is money. So we'll take it. We take what we can. It's just... I don't know. Something feels different about this time around. It might just be today. I did wake up feeling a little weird, but... I don't know. This time around streaming just feels different. It's not like I don't want to. Again, that's half the reason why I'm back. I am back. Let's go practice medicine. Oh crap, that's already full. I got a bunch of extra metals, so I see no reason why I shouldn't construct a secondary water tower. It's really nice to have additional materials in advance, especially for long dust storms. Which I distinctly remember being a problem at one point. I'll chuck that down there. Although I think I have just walled us in terms of expansion opportunities. And I can always, like... Oh yeah, I can just tag onto that for that. And power can come out of the dome at any point. Alright. Oh crap, that only came with 12 food. I am definitely going to need a... It's a good thing I made sure there was extra water production. That's not good. Mind you, it's one shift of the day which consumes water, I think. So we'll build one of these. Oh, did that have polymers as an... Did they have polymer as a maintenance cost? Okay, just metal as maintenance. That would have been really brutal if that was polymers as maintenance. Oh, this can grow automatically? So wheatgrass. You're working overtime. Low yield but grows very fast. Good yield but slow growth. I probably want just a couple of, like... I have no clue how much our colonists are going to consume per day. But, we bowl.
Milestone achieved.
A new beginning. So begins the founder stage. Some extra research, which is nice. So zero-G space computing will be very nice because that'll speed this up tremendously. You're working overtime, by the way. We need a bunch of research per soul. So these guys are after food. What's our food consumption per soul? It's absolutely terrifying information here. I need to know. It might even be more optional to go... Yeah, one and one of those. Okay, so we're down to 0 water production. Which is a bit terrifying. It's increasing by 0.4 every tick. So that's nice. So, hang on, how much water do we have? So we have 2 souls worth of stored water. I'm not really happy with that. We have a nice 7 souls of oxygen though, so we're more than fine. Even if one of these tanks is struck by a meteor, we're good. Well, mind you, this one would be catastrophic if it was hit by a meteor. Same goes for this one linkage. Now, what are these guys after? I have 0 clue what the colonists are after. Up, there we go. So those buildings are full shopping, dining. What gives relaxation?
Resources are low.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it says stored power is expected to last very little time. Fortunately, we do need to just place another one of these anyway, another couple of those anyways, because I am gonna need to start work on manually producing some goodies. Specifically, we're gonna want a machine parts factory as soon as possible. This is why I really like arcology, though. So what service buildings are you missing? So you just need something for relaxation. Relaxation's pretty easy to provide, I think. Yeah, I just need to put down, like, some more paths or something. Here, you guys can have this. That'll do ya. Oh, missing service Safari? Sorry, I'm not doing that right yet. Missing service gaming. So one of our colonists is a gamer. That's a bit annoying. Especially given gaming can only be satisfied by an electronics store, which we are definitely not doing. So, sorry mate, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Dust storm approaching.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just need a few relaxation-based spots. Now, let's cycle through the other available options. I'll do one of those as well. You know, that's a nice little park type thing. That was a really good call on having this ready though, because Yeah, 2 souls, 4 hours. I am definitely gonna want to get my hands on some more water. If it really comes to it, I can deactivate fuel production for a bit, but I think I'm just gonna order another... I'm gonna order another what's it called it to the base. I think I'm not doing... I'm not doing as well on this one. I need some food in me. I haven't had any food today. Oh, don't have another sip of this. Cheers. Does it say you want a bucket? Yes. Ugh. I'll see you all in hell. Oh, merde. Fucking repair that shit. That was really bad. 1 soul, 9 hour. Ooh, that's brutal. Yeah, no, we need to order more, I need to wait for the rocket. I need to wait for the rocket. I'll probably also order a machine parts factory, purely because I don't think I'm going to be getting that for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to need to do that. All spires can be... All spires? Oh. I mean... I'm probably not even going to research or use that breakthrough. Because this is good right here. This is a really good amount. 0G computing is... This is an upgrade? Oh, it's an upgrade. Great. I thought it would just be like a flat out boost. I really hope it's a really good upgrade though. This should be done in like just a second, I think. Estimated time remaining, 1 hour. Alright. So what is this upgrade doing for us? Plus 25%. That's good. We'll go with that actually. It's a bit expensive.
Anomaly found.
Dust storm's almost over. We got a couple anomalies in the area. Yeah, you're over there, which means you scanning that is not out of your way. This is like... This is not optimal. Really not optimal. And on the bright side, streaming surviving Mars, well, it's not particularly good for Twitch viewers. It is really good for YouTube viewers. The YouTube viewers eat this stuff up. I've had multiple people watch the entire streams of this. Because it's a game where there's something generally always going on. That's a lot of random meteor spawns. I don't like that. Good thing none of them spawned a research node, though. Oh, interesting. So, I probably could boost the amount of research per day.
No active research. Research complete.
Oh, what do I want to research? The engineering tree is a really good one to go down. We'll do, like, those ones. Dust storm's almost over. The moment that dust storm clears... Meow. 3 souls. Oh, great. I think I'm gonna have to order a machine parts factory. I really don't like that I've got to do that so early. At least polymer maintenance is reasonable. I can work with that right now. Actually, we need to go to a chunk with a lot of metal. Where's the nearest somewhat high density chunk? I think this is the highest one in range. I'd like you to load all, return here. Get moving. On the bright side, we should have additional fuel already being produced, I think. Right, so once that's back on Earth, we need to prepare a rocket to bring us an extra moisture evaporator and a machine parts workshop. Fortunately, this seems to be... Oh no. Wait, production is 0. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Fortunately, production seems to be 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we are also ordering some food from Earth. Oh, God. So production of... Oh, no, that's not sustainable. I need to order a bunch of food, I think, with this one. Great. Just great. Real helpful surviving Mars. This is a nightmare. Oh, we're on Sol 20. Okay, I guess we're making a save every 20 Sols. What did I name this? What did I name the colony? Oh yeah, Ares 3. We'll save the game as Ares 3. Alright, Ares 3 save 1. Nice. What do these guys want still? The comfort's good enough, and the morale is, like, workable. Like, yeah, sorry that the dome isn't absolutely perfect to everyone in here. I'm gonna have to deconstruct that, I just realized. It's fine, though, because I can put a new pond over there instead. Because I do need a spot to put the machine parts factory. I just hope that they don't eat that much. I forget how much power they eat. How much power does a machine parts factory eat? Oh, no. Wait, is it under the robotics tab? Oh, yeah, it is under the robotics tab. So, yeah, ditch those. We're going to be hard focusing this. Alright, recalling you back to base for research purposes over there. I'm hungry. I can't wait until I can snack on stream while the colony just whizzes around doing things. So we need moisture evaporator, machine parts, and food. Those are the main things we need to bring. Drone load seems to be fine right now. We've extracted... Oh my god, we've extracted a lot of concrete already. Look at a tiny little colony in the top right. Eventually, the colony is going to take up, like, that much space. It's always the case with this game. The colony gets massive. Should call this the colony must grow or something. Damn, so just looking at this... So I had a look at the re-release trailer, and yeah, the graphics are going to be much higher res, because, like, look at this. Potato terrain quality. Oh, alright, there we go. So, cargo rocket. We need some of these. Probably a bunch of those, actually. How expensive are you? Oh, that's bad. As much food as we can cram in there, really. Just until we're sustainable. Alright. I really hope this is enough. Godspeed, colonists. We have $0. Lefty is $5. We can't even buy Lefty. Like, we can't buy Lefty. That is not good. Actually, we may as well start on these trees. And I will also put in... Actually, that's a really good one to do. I'm gonna bump that all the way to the top. So making 500 research assault. Hang on, give us just a sec. And I will be back in just a second. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gents, and everything in between. Had to get me dinner. Oh, that's good. Good chippies. I'm fish and chips because it's a Friday. mm. I gotta be really careful about my eating and watching the game at the same time.
Anomaly found.
What are you guys eating for dinner? Or breakfast, or lunch, or whatever time it is. That's another anomaly. Definitely want to reset that. One's really far, though. Please don't fail. There's a polymer there, isn't that? You're goddamn right it is. Can I barely get... Aha.
Incoming.
Are you kidding me? You're actually kidding me, game. Why? I hate meteors. Did I order a... I didn't order an extra...
Resources are low.
I need to pray there's not a single, and I mean a single dust storm. Alternative, this.
Sector scanned.
Water extractor. I know I can be more efficient, but we really need this. Alright. And then that will fix it. Mind you,
Research complete.
doesn't this... Oh god. It uses machine parts. I really need this rocket with machine parts. Like, we are on the brink of collapse. On the bright side, we have almost enough fuel to send it back immediately. And by the end of this sol, we should have enough. Alright. Now we're actually producing enough water, which is good. And even during a dust storm, this will produce like 4. Next problem to address is the severe lack of food production. Which, to be fair, now that we've fixed that, if we just put in a second one of these, that should fix it for the most part. And now we can also put in the machine parts
Research
factory,
complete.
which I do think uses electronics and maintenance, which is a dangerous... Yes, that is a very dangerous game. Especially given we're not going to be producing electronics on planet for a long time, since that is not that is, for the most part, not self-sufficient. Have I found it? There we go. Ray metals node. That is exactly what I wanted. So, the next rocket we bring needs to have... where's our tourist? Enjoying their holiday. Wow. I'm actually surprised. Oh, great. There's no one to work there. I'm sorry, you need to be overworked. Please tell me you're a workaholic. Why did I fire you? Huh? What do you mean, domes without... Oh, God. No. No, 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 stop, no, what are you doing? No. Oh god, I need to assign these manually. You four, work on this one. Oh my god, this needs so much power.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Troubling. I'm completely deactivating this for the time being, because we do not have enough power for that. However, I know the
Home on an alien.
Uh-huh. That's terrifying. Okay. Idea. We build a small solar array and power that exclusively off of solar during the day. I think that's a really solid plan. And of course, I've got to make it look really satisfying. Can you blame me? I need to get this up to about 55 power. Alright. I can get that shift going again, which is good. And then I desperately need another passenger rocket. Alright, so that uses 2 per day. Production is sitting at roughly 1 per day. That's actually fine. We've balanced our power production to focus nighttime overall. I think it's 50. I forget how much solar panels produce during the day.
Sector scanned.
That's now medium priority. There's a metals deposit over there, which is nice. Damn, that is really good chips. Oh yeah. We're just barely not making enough now. I think 2 more, yeah, 2 more puts us over the edge. Cool. How much metals do we need in maintenance? We're up to about 3 metals in maintenance a day, which is manageable, but kind of hard. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay. Very optimal, very good. What are you? Founder, vegan, hypochondriac. We have a celebrity. Oh, what does celebrity do? Funding at high comfort. Oh, I see. So we need medical. That's actually a really important one, so let's get a medical building in here. I will sacrifice that. Why did I do that? Thinking about it. Because I theoretically need 1 of each of these, and then I also need that park as well. Actually, no. I want to move that. Tiny security post. Alright. And I can put in a nice little park. There we go. That's a nice little area where I can also build even more buildings. And we get an additional little comfort boost out of it, which is nice. There you go. Happy? I got the little mini buildings. I probably need way more power, though. Hang on, so let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'll put down 1 extra one of those. Let's get another... What? Oh god, I need to last at least 10 souls. We did get these guys on like Soul 16 though, so it's fine. We should pass the founder stage very soon. How much machine parts are we producing per day? Production of 1, usage and maintenance is 1.4. That's pretty manageable. How's our electronics use and maintenance? Which should theoretically be, yeah, damn near nothing. So we've got a long time with those. That's good. Ain't nothing like lemon combined with chicken salt. Can I eat the fish? Pretty good fish. Not the greatest fish I've had in my life, but it's edible. How do I view whether... Wait, 11? But we ordered 12. Oh, wait, yeah, because we had a space tourist. Really? You're senile. And how old are you? Can I manually move you? Yeah, I'd like to assign you to this. Can you jump into it? Let's just say old colonists are arguably the most annoying mechanic this game has. Damn, look at this guy. This guy got a penthouse suite. They know. Alright.
Scanned.
Come on. It's like Solo 27? I mean, to be fair, if I was able to convince one of them to give birth, you know? Oh, so this produces slowly over time. Okay.
Research complete.
You're working overtime. Tracks are easy to repair and trains are safe for passengers. That's a good one, actually. Physics could also be a good tree to work on. You know, we're gonna do a bit of the physics tree and a little bit of the biotech tree, because if I can get better farms, I will probably do better farms instead of that. I'm using 0.5 in maintenance, which means I've got 20 days worth of polymers. I have 13 million in funding. Sanity break? Are you f***ing kidding me? Five drones?
A colonist just snapped.
That's very troubling. I need them to work. Otherwise, I am very screwed. You're kidding, right? Heavy workload. Fine, which one do you work at? Oh, great. You're one of our food guys. Oh, no. I forgot how stressful this game can be. I think maybe, I might try playing Frostpunk offline, sometime within the next week. And if I like the game, I'll stream it. That's generally how it is. I need to like a game to want to stream it. Boing, 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 boing. Zoomies. I goddamn human zoomies. Please! When did we get our colonists on the ground? Foundings. Oh, there we go. 3 hours. Cool. Okay. Two hours. 1 hour. Bada bing, bada boom. Fuck. 0 hours. Boom. Huh?
This will go down.
Go, go, go! Botanists. A couple of nose back. A couple of scientists, officers. Just go. We need boots on the ground. Oh, this is getting more brutal by the second. How much water do we have left in here? Because I do need to remember I need to stop harvesting from there. Give me a sec. And looks like I'm grabbing some more chips. You're demolishing pizza? Hell yeah. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna go grab some more chippies. Okay, very funny that it's been a second. I see you're taking a slightly more active stance on watching the stream now. In any case, it's been a good stream so far. I am seemingly producing more machine parts than I'm using per spell. That's good. This is, if you can't tell, this is very much a hyperfixation style game for me. I love this game. Especially playing it on really hard difficulties. That's why I only have 13 million right now. You cannot do anything with $13 million. Actually, I'm going to research. Is there anything that could possibly... That's really, really, really useful. Extra performance means everything right now. Explode. Ah! Actually, where's the thing? I did set it up. I got exploded. So I'm producing... So this is serviced. Oh my god. We just need people. We need so many people. Now that's a small victory. These take about 1 sol to grow. We're producing... Okay, so wheatgrass really is the play right now, I think. Oh, great. Come on. My mic was crunchy. Mmm, yummy. Let me finish my wine.
Sector scan.
Ah, God, I wish I had some nice cheese to go with that. Go! Land! Land, my children! I don't like how much fuel is here. I'm gonna set the desired out... Actually, no, I don't like how much fuel there is anywhere. I am once again moving the fuel. Because I really don't feel... I don't like... I am very uncomfortable with how much fuel is there. Huh? Alright, yeah, they'd be immediately refueling that. Okay. I'm what? Huh? What do you mean I'm... What do you mean I'm what? I didn't catch that. I was very hyperfixated on the silly game. Thanks, Stream Elements. I really need to make that... I need to make that message smaller. If you're enjoying my content so far, don't forget to follow me and either turn on notifications and / or join our humble community on Discord. Finishing my what? Oh, my wine. It's wine. What? I'm allowed to drink. It's good wine as well. It's just about the only red wine I've ever liked. What can I say? I have expensive tastes. I like cheese, I like wine, I like fudge. I like the most expensive things, and it's really annoying. Alright, Rocket's ready to go home again, which is good. Shopping, medical checks, dining. Got a lot of hypochondriacs here. He'll explode. Wine's alright. Shopping and dining. So I definitely need to put down a new diner. Where are you? Where art thou, diner? There is the diner. Put down a new diner on the other side of the dome. Medical checks, good. Huh? Really? These need to be running at all times? Now, what if I kill that and have one open shift in the middle of the day? Because this is arguably way more important. Do I have any geology? Why? Why aren't you... that's annoying. Why aren't you working in your correctly designated area? On the bright side, it looks like we're actually going to start producing enough food to survive. Holy crap, we can do the title of the game. We can survive Mars. I think that water production increased by 50%. That's pretty good, but I don't really want that right now. No. I'm producing... Huh? Why am I producing 0 a day? Huh? Why? Why are you working here? You're a workaholic. I'm firing you. Where are you? Please work in your correct building. You know, you're only going to be open for one shift of the day. I don't care if that negatively affects that. You don't need gambling, you don't need luxury, and you most definitely don't need gaming. You can deal with medical checks and shopping, though. I can understand those. Those are important. Dining, social food. I should probably open up another one of these, then. Like, these are really easy to keep open. That's why I'm putting down them. What do I mean, no gambling? I mean what I mean. No gambling in the dome. I am not putting down the silly casino. Especially because the maintenance cost is electronics, and electronics are very much something I cannot afford at this stage of the game. First Masterborn. Awesome. That was probably really loud through the microphone. Okay, that's really good that we've got our first Masterborn, but at the same time, that's really bad. The wah! Wah! Wah never changes. I'm gonna be told to explode for that, aren't I?
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
A what? An I didn't enable an electrostatic? Oh no, that's really bad. That's like, I actually need to look this up. What does an electrostatic dust storm do? What does this do? A rare variant. Not be a regular... I've had such... Oh my god. What is electrostatic? Dust storms and lightning strikes. Disabled for what? Is it doing the silly oh my PC? Hang on. Boom. Thank you for that. That's actually... I would do all my PC, but... I can't. I need to restore the microphone as soon as possible when that happens. That's concerning. That is very concerning. Very, very, very concerning. Like, that is like one of the worst case events I could have gotten. Yeah, I cannot let those get struck. Struck colonists die instantly. Yeah, I'd think they would. Superior cables, breakthrough prevents power cable leaks. Superior pipe leaks. Pods can land during all dust storms. Oh, I actually didn't know about that. That's really important to know. Oh, crap. There it is. Oh. Oh, no. That needs to... Where are all my engineers? Why? I need engineers in their appropriate jobs. Unless I got, like, dealt a really bad hand when it comes to engineers. 24 of 32. I can fit another 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need engineers. Engineers and healthcare specialists. Filter. Specialization. Engineer. Medic. Geologist, no. Botanist, no. Tourist, definitely no. Apply. Alright, there we go. That's our last 8 colonists. The engineers are not here. Yeah, they aren't. The engineers are not here, and that is really, really, really concerning. Okay, on the bright side, we're not losing any water, but we're not gaining any water. So water production and demand are pretty equal. And we're also still producing a boatload of fuel, so this rocket, theoretically... Oh no, that was a really bad idea. Let's see. Can I observe where the lightning strikes are happening? They're seemingly in this corner of the map. Oh no, they are everywhere. You know what's bad when an atheist starts praying? Oh, this is really, really bad. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, we just have -1 oxygen per soul, but that's absolutely fine because we have 9 souls of stored oxygen from 1 Moxie. You do not need a lot of these guys to just... Oh. Huh. Completely useless to me, though, so I'm not going to even pick that up. Moxies produce plenty of oxygen per soul. Yeah, the oxygen demand as well is also really low, because generally only domes need oxygen. And at least that means that even if the heating goes out, which is pretty bad, because on Mars the surface temperature, at least before terraforming, can reach something like -50. So more than enough to kill ya if you don't have heaters on in the dome. So I'm going to guess this dome is kept at like a nice chill 20-something degrees, you know, nice round temperature. But like, your water and your electricity and your heating are probably your biggest things in a dome like this. If anything, the thing that would kill you the quickest on Mars is not having any heat. Let's see, it's just relaxation, that's good. Yes, the dome. This is the singular dome we have right now. I'm probably going to expand out this way. That makes a bit of sense. Yeah, we'll expand out for the second dome right over. Oh, great. You can't work again. Thanks. Service was closed. Medical checks. Well, don't worry. Soon that's going to be very open because I made sure to bring 2 medics. And a bunch of engineers that can be here. Oh, yeah, I always forget. You get a bunch of extra power during these. Why am I worried about that? What's our... Police. Okay, dust storm ends. Immediately the land, motherfuckers. Alright, well these boots on the ground. Now I just need some more metals. Bunch of metals over here. That's actually a really good sector for metals. Rare metals as well. Oh, it's pretty close. I might even be able to set up a train line down to here. Yeah, that might be practical. Let's see, what's closer? I think those are actually closer, because I can put 2... Yeah, I can put 2 within the range of the train station. Yeah, that'll work. Nice and hyperspace. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? No. I am really, really... Why? What? That's like the 4th time that's happened. Well, I guess this isn't going up anytime soon.
Research complete.
On the bright side, now that there's actual proper medical specialists in the colony, I can have that open. And this is now also going, which is good. Which means we are producing 6.1 per soul. Cinema. You told the bloody bot to explode. Alright, where's my chippies? Because now I can take a bit more of a laid-back approach to this. Mmm. Fish. Mmm. Where was that menu? Oh yeah, that was this. Mmm. Fuck. There goes my headphones again. I like to keep them constantly connected to power. I'm just grabbing the chip bowl. God, I wouldn't mind more of that wine, but not right now. I'll have some after stream, maybe. Nom. Mmm. God damn. Ooh, 2. It's one over there. One over here. Can the rover even get down there? Where are you?
No
Oh, you're very far.
Research complete.
Alright, low G high rise. Probably want to pick that up next. Ooh, polymer blades is a really good upgrade. Less wind turbines, more power. Mmm. Those are some really good chippies. Ooh. We definitely want that. More research per soul's good. What kind of colony pop are we working with? So we've got 3 scientists, which is perfectly fine. We've got just enough engineers for that, I think. Yeah, we've got 1 extra engineer. I think we are sufficient on the food now. So we got 5 food consumption per soul, but we're producing about, yeah, well over 5. Up, first colonist to die. Huh? That was very. What do you want to bet it was the? It wasn't the old one? Oh no, and it was a. Oh no, it was a generic. It was a generic non-specialized worker as well. We need those. Okay, this might be a rash call, but maybe time for dome number 2 already. Wait. I don't want that to be built yet. This is really difficult, actually. I need more money. That's the main problem right now. Do I have a polymers factory? And more accurately, can I build a polymer factory? Oh, what the heck? Water production, water demand, 3.2. Oh. Okay. Since we've filled up all of our water storage, I may as well put down some more. Extra water storage never hurt anyone. If anything, it saved a couple runs. Solar flare. Least useful prospecting event. Oh, there's some good chippies. I should stream the prospecting event sometimes, you know? Yeah, solar flares do. It's like, in solar flare. Fuck solar flares. All my homies hate solar flares. Especially when you can just buy the tokens for 500 million. So I'm definitely gonna want a passage. Yeah. Can't build it yet, though. Alright, Earth Mars Initiative. Alright, cool. Oh. Helmet pendant LNC while traveling. Oh. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't actually know about that. Only go to one volcano. True, true. Although, mind you, even then it's not the greatest thing in the world, because they don't spawn in the Infernal Heart, and once you've got all of your, like, generic items up to, like, their max weights. I cannot stop eating the chippies. These are very good chippies. What do I want to unlock? That could be really useful. I think, yeah, what I've got currently queued up for research is good. This is practically useless, but I will research it because it'll be a quick research. And then I guess, yeah, first one of them. So I think the play could be, a bunch of tourists, maybe. Although I do need more housing for them if I want to do that. And even still, this dome has some problems. Don't these just give service? Yeah. I'm just gonna, like, put in some gardens then. These are a really good way to keep your colonists' comfort up. This is a pretty nice little colony already. Ah, my silly cursed mind. She survive on my Mars. She survive on my Mars till I green planet. Oh. We're out of concrete storage. Oh, but more concrete storage. In the meantime, I'm gonna go have that recover some more metals. That's a good chunk for metals, seemingly. Yeah, we'll have you harvest all and return to base.
Sectors
Nice.
found.
By volcano, you meant eruption. Yeah, I know. I know what you meant. I got it. I translated it. So, okay, one of these is like medium, yeah, an average grade. Is this high grade actually? Because if this is high grade, no, that's low grade. So if I'm gonna set up a train line, it's gonna be to there. Where's that over here? Let's go scan that. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Great. Just great. Oh, today's definitely going to be a standard 4-hour stream. Let's see. Electricity production looks good. Solar panel. Panel of solar. I want something sweet. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a chocolate. Oh no. Okay, where's the production tab? Where is Polymer Factory? That's within range of a dome. Hook that into the life support infrastructure.
We gather here today.
Yeesh! Another way.
Of our finest.
Another one. Oh great, they're dropping like flies. That's really not good. At least we have like 2 children. Do we have 2 children on the planet? Yes, we have 2 children on the planet. I should name the children Adam and Eve. Let's see. What are you? What are you? I actually have no clue what gender this one is. Yeah, you're Eve now. And the other child just grew up. Okay, maybe I shouldn't name them Adam and Eve if the other one just finished growing. That is a significant age difference. Actually, Cain and Abel would probably be the better ones to pick for that. Although both of them don't really work either.
Complete.
Whatever. That one's Eve now. So I could order a rocket to deliver 1 colonist, but that's not gonna work. I hate that I, like... Oh, I can order a cargo rocket. It's just, like, nothing in here I could order. I really need to start work on that, don't I? Oh, with this going... Are you kidding me? It's because it's an overclock shift, isn't it? Okay. I need, like, half of you to work here. Right? 2.9 per sol is more than enough. You know what? Actually, no. I'm going to lock down, like, the majority of the slots. I'm going to keep that like that. Especially given working outside the dome from memory provides a negative service comfort. Let's see. Okay, no. Okay, wow, that was a really good idea building those. They really help keep the colonist comfort up. Yeah. Just get passive. It's all about stacking these passive bonus. And of course, this is like a go-to for me as well, because it just needs concrete for maintenance. And, well, let's just say you never run out of concrete. Let's see, we got this one here, which we've mined about halfway. Oh no, anyways, this one here, 600, this one here, 700, this one here, another 1,400. Plenty of concrete to go around. That's a... Wow, I love it when the Windows Vista spawns up here. How useful is that? When it's like a solid kilometer from the colony. Alright, so setting up a train line over there is probably a good play. Do I have any geologists in the colony at all? No.
Anomaly.
That's not good. It's another research anomaly. Let's go grab that. Oh, it's right by it. Very, very nice. What's in our research tree? Decommission protocol. In-dome farming. Awesome. We need that one. So that's going all the way to the top. Difficult. Very difficult. I'm doing 550 research per sol. I think we live... Yeah, because we've got more food than we started with. We're producing about 7 per sol, consuming about 6. So we're just barely scraping by on the food production thresholds.
Sector scanned.
I could do exclusively wheatgrass, but now that we're a bit more established, leaf crops are the play. It's good that we've got, like, yeah, we've got enough botanists. Just enough botanists, though. All of them have a last name except Eve. Eve is just Eve. And we love Eve being Eve. On the bright side, it seems like these dust devils ain't gonna hit us anytime soon. Oh yeah, we're not gonna have the mystery for quite a while because we need 100 colonists for that to start. Where's our mission profile? All right, 30 map anomalies. 30 map anomalies. Hell. 2 breakthrough techs. Oh. 5 free supply pods. Does she even know she's alive? Good question. It is just a child. Look at those. Let's get down to colonist level and look at those delicious potatoes. Look at those potatoes. Look at those carrots. It's always fun to be down at colonist level. Hello, sir. Oh. Hello, fine sir. Get inspected. And we pan back out. We need more metal. Let's see, is there any good spots for metal? There might be some... Yeah, here. Oh, but you're already harvesting. Oh, no, you're not. Supply route, all... Boom. So we're harvesting more metals than we're using, I think. Production... Oh, it doesn't really say production. Although I think... Do we have a metal node nearby? No, we don't have a metal node nearby. That is very, not good. I don't like that these need to be near a dome. How much machine parts are we producing? We're producing 4 per sol. That's more than enough. We're producing 2 polymers per sol, which is also more than enough. The only concern that I have is the lack of that. So... Jeez, this is really proving difficult. I need... Okay, I need to let the polymer production go for a bit. Produce a few polymers. If anything, I should also be harvesting polymers around the map as well, because we've got a few asteroids that have crashed that have had polymers in them. Like, right here. This is a very good one to, like... I want you to gather all of these. I want you to bring all of these back instead.
Research complete.
And soil adaptation. Very nice. Okay, so that is very good, because it means we can now go and we can get rid of the existing farming infrastructure. Which is probably a really bad idea, but we bowl. And how much, Oh my god, yeah, it's way better to go with the small gardens and that. Why the hell would anyone want to build the big gardens when the small gardens do the exact same buff better? Is that just a little... it's like a little pond. That's fun. No, I need decommission protocol. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That needs to finish, like, now. Time to complete the 6 hours. Good. I need that because I need to demolish those, put in some new gardens. Yeah.
Research complete.
Alright, life will continue. Alright. Life will now continue to be supported. Instead of no more life support, we are now providing support for life to exist. And with that, voila. Another beautiful farm. Alright. So from memory, we want to start with soybean. Actually, no. We'll start with wheat. Transition to soybeans. Then potatoes. Low yield, grows fast, less
Sector
water.
scanned.
Yeah, okay. So I go with soybeans after that, just because we need to inject some more food back in. So that's approximately... okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Huh. Alright, we'll open up another spot out here. Because this is producing almost 5 per day. We're using 1.4 per day, so that's more than enough. Alright, with that much... Yeah, we're gonna need to start getting rare metals over here. Oh. Oh, I have enough money for, something, I guess. I could replace the drones that exploded a while ago. Or I could get some more polymers. You know what? Launch an entire rocket for 5 polymers. That seems worth it, doesn't it? Oh, like, crap. I'm gonna need to build, like, a drone hub over here, aren't I? I need a drone commander to start that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because the problem is... we definitely need that, right? And we also need one over here. Then I need to also pray to Jeebus himself. Okay, yeah, that's no good. Okay, so I need to flatten out a bit of terrain as well. Okay. Let's get out the flatten tool. Fix up the terrain, and then theoretically that should just be a straight shot. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. It's under infrastructure. Yeah, okay. Cool. Very, very nice. So, now it's just a matter of fixing the issue of there's no drone commander out to that. But I think I have a nice fix. Alright. You guys, recharge yourselves. Give yourself a quick recharge, and then I'm going to send you to manually work on this. This is going to be manually maintained for quite a while. Alright. Storage. Another large dumping site. Boom, boom. My 5 polymers. Then with that, I can also get some more colonists down, which will be good, because we are still really low on colonists.
Research complete.
Oh, interesting that those guys, like, redistributed. Hang on, don't I still need more scientists, though? Oh. I actually have more scientists than I thought I did. Why do I have 4 scientists? I shouldn't have 4 scientists. So this building's a full shopping, that's fine. What do you mean you're not got enough relaxation? Yeah, there's more than enough relaxation. I don't know what you guys on about. Let's see, so that's gonna need 10... Alright, that can finally have construction resumed, which is very good for us. Alright, that now needs a singular pipe just to connect the 2 of them. And we need a passage at the ready. The moment this thing goes up, I need to put an arcology inside of it as well. Yeah, okay. Refugee crisis. Ooh. 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 Refugees are good? But at the same time, I don't know. Problem is... if only I was politician. Damn. This is a really tough decision, but I think I can accept them. I've just got to be, like, careful. Oh yeah, there's the refugee rocket. Do I have to refuel this bit? I think I do have to refuel it. God damn. You're actually really high priority. I need you to be refueled. Anomalies. That's a good one. That's a breakthrough, though, so I am definitely researching that first. Breakthrough tech is essential. Getting breakthrough tech means I can do more full stop. Time to finish these chippies. Delicious. I'm definitely gonna need to start getting rare metals exports going though, so the can I get an RC commander? No, I cannot. I need way more money for an RC commander. That's 38% of the way here. I change the priority of this. Lower the priority of this. Those refugees will help us get another kickstart to continuing. Doesn't this need... Oh, this does need polymers for maintenance. That's probably where most of my polymers are going every single in-game day. Okay. We've still got more than enough oxygen production. Water production demand is still more than good. We got 3 souls worth of water in storage. I think I definitely want more of that, though. So let's just get a nice water storage facility set up here. We'll call this the water rune. With the truth, the water in our hearts. It's the water rune. That's 78% of the way here. The drone load, we'll fix that soon enough. I just need money is the problem. We just need the money. Alright, what was that breakthrough, actually? Non-medical service buildings. Service bot. Service buildings only require workers. That is one of the really broken and good ones. That one is, like, extremely good. Doesn't change maintenance costs, just has an upfront cost. And that upfront cost means that you can have more workers dedicated to actually doing stuff in the colony. That's deep scan. Deep scan's not really useful yet. I'll probably flag this just because it's a cheaper tech. What else do I want to research? Yeah, that one's already on the tree. That one's really good. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that breakthrough for a while. This one's really broken for what it is. I just remember that. I've played these games before! Type shit. You need to change the surface texture of this to be less mucky. Alright. Now, while I would normally send this rocket back, I'm gonna keep it here. Reason. This. The other option I have is, okay, that's the refugee rocket, which is not good. That really should have come later. But, these will die, they will die if I do not. Does this go on its own? It goes on its own, that's good. A bunch of homeless colonists. At least this dome has security. Okay, refugee. Untrained for life on Mars. Decreased performance. Cannot be Earthsick. High chance to become renegade. That's fine. Because we have some security in the domes, and I've weirdly never had issues with renegades in domes.
Dust storm approaching.
Oh yeah, I hear you there, game. I know there's a dust storm. No, I'm gonna actually set that off now. Alright, so I need to get my hands on a bunch more key personnel. Yep, that one's not connected. Thought it wouldn't be. It's fine though, just connected in like that. Oh, a dust storm. Do we have that much? No, we've got enough to sustain that. Fine. Yeah, we got plenty to sustain that. I'm hurting my teeth by talking too much. It's actually really annoying. I'm like talking wrong, if that makes any sense. I don't know what causes it. It's rather annoying. With some polymers. Is that some more polymers? Yeah, that is more polymers. Can you run and grab all of those metals? Thanks. And return them to base. Alright, this is gonna give us just some new text. Some new general text will be very nice to have. I really have just lost my spark with this. I gained it and then I lost it by not streaming for a year.
Sector scanned.
Ooh, that one's a fun one. And it's right next to where we are. Maybe I could cut the stream at like 3 hours instead. I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling like the full 4-hour stream today. Alright, what tax? Greenhouse, automated storage, low G engineering, Martian education. That's actually a really good one. We'll queue that up at the bottom. That's really good to get at some point. Low G engineering. Ooh, that's also a really good one to get sooner or later. So I should theoretically order a passenger rocket at some point. That's concerning that this isn't producing enough food. But then again, we did just finish the, soybeans. At least there is a distinct number of people that are now able to work. I am definitely gonna hurry up with that, though. Because the longer these guys are homeless... Yeah, that has a huge hit to them, I think. Wait, but you're homeless? Huh? What does homeless mean, like, literally nothing? I swear. Might just be a sanity thing.
Anomaly found.
The on-site data validates our predictive models of the
Research complete.
5 free supply pods. Very nice. So with that, I'm so close to being able to get a commander, and a commander will let me start actually making money. So, with the dawn of a new, what's it called? We're actually going to filter, spec. We don't really want anything specific, aside from tourists. We want a bunch of tourists. No spec, bots, geologists. That seems like a pretty nice balance. That's absolutely fine, because we're currently building a new arcology. But for that new arcology, we are in fact going to need some new residents to man the arcology. Naturally, I should probably also get to work on building a nursery, so that way children have a proper home. Martian University is going to be really good to unlock sooner or later. Problematic mocks, are you f***ing kidding me? Will not work for 24 hours, absolutely fine. We have... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. That's really bad, actually. That was a poor decision. That's got 20 hours left on it. We can just build a new Moxie, though, right? Yeah. Don't worry, boys. The engineer is here. Problematic Moxie. We have to wait 24 hours for it to work again? Oh no, whatever will I do? Hey guys, look, I just built a new Moxie. What happened to the old one? Nothing. It's still there. It's still fine. You know, we're good. We're chill. See? There we are. What do you guys need? Dining, shopping, relaxation. This dome is gonna have a nice big park in it, I think. So let's just, I'm gonna like silently build the park while they're just like, while they're none the wiser. Do they know? Do they know I am building them a very nice park? No. Do I want them to know? Also no. Mm-hmm. We're just building a nice, pretty little park. Mm-hmm. And what else do I want to put in here? Probably the standard security booth with a medical station and a, what's it called? So where is the fountain? Fountain is just optimal to have here. That leaves us with 2 extra. Oh wait, no, we can do the same thing as what we had in the other dome. Alright, there we go. Now, theoretically, that should help them. I also definitely want to put in a very nice little area that... Oh, I also want to change the dome skin. Where is the... The grocery and a diner. Standard setup for a dome. Oh yeah, and I also got to put in a gym for them as well, I think. Yeah, morale of colonists in here is surprisingly high. These guys really want a place to spend money. Fortunately, I'm giving them just that. Oh my god, please finish. Finish growing. Finish growing the food.
Oh, I need food. I need the food. Give me the food. To be fair, I'm going to have like some food and this is not good.
Me stressing over silly little virtual game characters that mean absolutely nothing. Food consumption's at 11 per soul. I have 2 souls to grow this. That's gonna take 5 souls. Yeah. I think we'll be good on food, but just barely. Alright, another payload with even more passengers, though. So, I don't know. I might want a second farm. Where could I get another farm? You got 70 fuel, so more than enough for return. That's good. Alright, it's under life support farm. Yeah, I think I'll put a farm right here. I'll probably put a Martian University in here. Yeah. Oh, we've got 3 expansion ports, which is nice. Oh, actually, I just realized this farm is very incompatible with building, like, an expansion onto it. So I'll put a fountain there instead. Alright, this place should now be a bit more comfortable. She'd be right, the lack of safari. Yeah, see? What did I tell ya? Perfectly fine that there's... Oh, Christ on a stick. Oh, I really hope a drone can make it that far. You, yes you. Charge thyself. We're going on a trip, little guy. You got a flare bloom? Hell yeah! Very nice. Drop that off at the depot. Oh, please don't. Okay, I thought that was like a meteor shower warning right there. Go forth. Oh, first terraforming. Yes, I know how to terraform. Research complete. Martian vegetation. Martian education soon. It's getting more difficult. Ooh, yeah, I should be doing planetary anomalies. What am I doing? RC Safari breakthrough. Resources, breakthrough. Research progress. Resources. Can I do without 5 drones for a bit? That is, yeah, why not? Send that on a small expedition. Only needs 5 drones. We can work with 10 temporarily, yeah. Go, little buddy, go. Go, little buddy, go. Go, little buddy, go. Go, little buddy, go. He's going. He's gonna do it. My goat. You're no longer drone 4. You're... Wait, you have different skins? Oh, hell yeah. You're totally blue now. You are now the goat. You're getting pinned.
Anomaly analyzed.
Absolute goat. Oh. Oh, that was well worth. 39 rare medals. That's a bunch of money. Excellent, which means we can get more money. Ooh, we do need more power, though. What's Huh? Huh? What? Why? What? Why? Why isn't that producing? Why isn't it producing? Why isn't it? Why is its workforce entirely the wrong people? 3.3 by soul is, like, barely enough. I guess it's because half the colony aged out. No? No. Where's our engineers? Where are all of our engineers?
Anomaly found.
What? Alright, that should be enough food for the colony, though, if I do that. Especially given they're asynchronously producing. So, I can now send that back to Earth with plenty of fuel. The rare metals from that will help. Because that was a really good call. That was a really good call to do that. Why are the resources down now? Big payday. Wait. That's 24 mil times 30. That's plenty. That's a good amount of money. Good shit. Did I research the thing that made rockets cost less? Oh no, it's just cargo space. Ah, I need them to cost less fuel. That would be really good. I'm gonna research those, because that'll make, yeah. Martian education, yeah, okay.
Okay, dokie. That's a good thing. I'm doing the Martian education.
I'll probably put that here. The southern dome can expand outward. If I want to connect this dome into the southern dome, yeah. Why? Why aren't you... Why is your... Why are you like this? Where are all of my engineers? Are they just really low sanity? I'm so confused.
Sector scanned.
Where are all of my engineers? Why do I have 5 I need more engineers. On the bright side, once this is fueled, I can, you know, How did this many people get in here? I very much need engineers, and then I'm also going to need a few geologists, I think, yeah. The next rocket will be engineer geologist focused, with maybe a few extra farmers. Oh, sorry, man, you gotta work harder. We need more food in the colony, mate. Oh, sorry, mate. This is very, 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 very difficult to manage. I always forget how difficult Paradox Interactive starts are. Okay. So... we have several colonists. I need to, like... well, I'd like to actually cycle through the, wow, we have... we have a guru and 2 celebrities. Both of our celebrities are farmers. Reynolds! He does kind of look like Ryan Reynolds. Oh, never mind. It's the dome name. Your name's Brandon? No, your name's Mark Watney now. Your name's Mark Watney. My name is Rosie. Type shit. Okay, we're really low on power. Why are we low on power? I mean, if we're low on power, I guess I just expand the grid a little. It's not that big of a deal. 2 extra turbines should do it. It's only 14 power. Each one produces 5.7. Oh, I guess I need a third one. Not that big of a deal. We're only in a power deficit of 14. Nothing major. I mean, I guess maybe that's the other reason why that's not doing too well. Where's my goat? My goat! What are you transporting? 3 anomalies. Wait. Standard. Useful. Standard. I definitely don't want to send you up there. You can go scan that one instead. Yeah, this is fun. I always forget how fun surviving Mars is until I'm in, like, you know, I'm in deep actually doing a playthrough again. Oh, I always forget that you can, like, highlight. Looks like I'm just a Windows highlighting. Production's full. Oh, no, it's out of fuel. Right. Oh, yeah, because that needs fuel to make polymers. Duh! Duh! Fuck, I need engineers! Engineers and soon to be, what's it called? At least I'm gonna have enough money for this stuff. So, I think first of all, I probably want engineers and, yeah, I want to do engineers, no spec, and yeah. I hereby assign you to this dome. I just evicted a child. There, go live with all the other children in Dome 1. You know what? I'm renaming the nursery to... the crib.
Research complete.
Go live in the crib. Martian education. That's very good to have unlocked. And there's renegades. This is why we have police.
Sector scanned.
Nope. Don't want this. This is why we have dome police. Because they stop the renegades. It's another sector with rare metals. Where's the... Wasn't there another one? Oh yeah, there it is. Go scan that. I know there's a heavy load on the transport network.
Yes, I understand there's a heavy load on the transport network. I get it. We need it. We need more. Holy fuck, we're not producing enough polymers anymore. And we're completely out of electronics. This is a very, very bad situation.
Alright, rocket's ready to go. We're sending that home. Okay. Yes, I need engineers. Engineers with a couple of what's it called? Problem is, this is gonna need maintenance soon, so I'm definitely gonna want to order a cargo rocket as well. God, I get so much money out of this. This is gonna be so good. We're like barely scraping by on this one.
Research complete.
I guess that is how the early game is. I love salt. This is totally not going to destroy my kidneys. Hmm. How many souls? Last service 71 hours ago. So that's 25. Okay, so this roughly has about 4 souls every maintenance. Wait, no. 5 or 6, I think. Yeah. About 5 or 6 souls per maintenance. So that means we've got about 5 or 6 souls to get some more supplies down. Crap. Just doing the math in my head, it doesn't add up. Any more metals than I have access to. Yeah, you. Yes, you. Start harvesting all the resources over here and bringing them back. We need more metals. On the bright side, the demand for fuel every day. So producing about...
Active research.
Oh.
Research complete.
What research do I want to complete? That's a really good one. It's also a really good one. Oh, there's machine parts. Cool. I always forget how, like, okay. I think I will kill the stream at, like, 3 hours, 30 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling, because, I don't know, socialness is running out. At least social battery for streaming is running out. I don't know. I might be just yoinked after this by friends. Friends in question. I'm about to see that in chat or something.
There's more to the barren environs of our planet than meets
Rover
the eye.
command, smart home. What's rover command AI? That's not really useful. Ooh, they're good though. Sweat.
Funding received.
Friends in question.
Found.
New anomaly. What is it? Just a standard one. That's not what I wanted to do. That's really bad. I want you to go back here. No. No, 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 no. Oh. What? No. Mind you, again, it's just like streaming. I don't know. I think it'll just take me a while to get back into the swing of it. So I have less motivation to stream for longer at the very start. That's kind of how it was when I started last year as well. I was like, yeah, I'll do this a little. And then it ramped up more and more and more, especially as audiences grew. Which, mind you, is it's very deterministic on how well you do, like, when it comes to talking, which, again, I've lost that touch. I used to be pretty darn good at it. I don't think I'm that good at it anymore. Stutter a lot of big pauses. I like to be talking constantly, and that's how I should be. But I'm just not, and it's annoying me. But then again, maybe it's because I'm overthinking it too much, you know? Maybe I'm overthinking it to a point where it's being detrimental. I don't know. The fuck kind of notification is that? I'm sorry, cure for cancer. I didn't... In pursuit of technologies that allow us to exist on Mars, our advanced scientific practices have earned us an invitation to take part in a currently ongoing prestigious and noble science project dedicated to finding the cure for cancer. Although there is little reason to believe there will be any dramatic benefit to the colony, the cure for cancer is a holy grail for the human civilization as a whole. Fuck it. Where is it? Ladies and gentlemen, we're curing cancer. I can't believe I'm saying that. That's... We are, ladies and gentlemen, we are curing cancer. Alright, cargo, passenger. Filter. Right, we want specialization, engineers, and geologists. Botanists are also nice. Fuck it, we bowl. I don't care that it's gonna be a problem that a few of them are homeless. We need more crew. We need more colonists. the dome link. This one dome stands between this dome. This one tiny cable stands between this dome and severe lack of resources. Which is downright terrifying to anyone living inside of here. Good luck, colonists. If this is ever hit with a meteor, y'all are screwed in 5 minutes unless you get to these airlocks and put your spacesuits on. Oh, not to mention, the only thing supplying power to this enormous dome with a residential capacity of 32 is this little tiny cable right here. And it's a good thing it's not City Skylines. Otherwise, you guys would almost definitely be, like, redeeming channel points for me to summon, like, nukes or something onto that spot. Alright, so I think we're producing enough food. Yeah. More than enough food now. That's good. We've gotten on top of the food production. Why are you working here? I'm enforcing specialists right now. Go work in your correct thing. Downright terrifyingly low amounts of machine parts. This is why I need more engineers, and I am unlocking that slot. Polymers we're seemingly fine on. Yeah, we are producing more polymers than we're using, so we're technically fine. I'm thirsty. Hey, thirsty. I'm gonna go grab some water. Hey, you guys, what is the colony for me? I'm going to go grab some water. Until I remembered I have a milkshake in the fridge. What am I doing? I got that in my fridge. Let's get that out. I made it earlier. I got plenty of it left. Fuck, that's very frothy, actually. Well, hopefully this is good. I just left it uncovered in the fridge for like a couple hours. Still pretty good. It's a good milkshake. Get that down. Boots on the ground, we should have more of a workforce to deal with this. Yeah, we got botanists on board. Oh. I launched it to Phil.
New colonists have arrived.
Great. Who landed? A few botanists. It's not a stick. Not enough engineers. Oh. Oh, that's why. There's no power to that.
Anomaly found.
Because I'm running a power deficit. Damn it. If only I caught that that was a power deficit earlier. These are really high priority now because we need more machine parts. Like, we use up the last of them tomorrow. If I don't make more, everything goes to shit. I'm really grateful I remembered that I had this thick shake. I'll be back. I'm gonna throw this in the kitchen.
Sector scanned.
Shinzo Abe Gaming. Oh yeah, that would be my friend. What was he playing? What is Shinzo Abe Gaming playing that caught your eye? Nothing. I wonder what Shinzo Abe Gaming was on about then. Alright, well, back to gaming. Let's see. That's almost ready to return. Which is good, because we're out of electronics. TF2, of course it was TF2. That's what Shinzo Abe Gaming's known. You know, it's weird. A lot of TF2 players have, like, what's it called? Like, political leader profile pictures and names. I think Alex was encountered, Shinzo Abe / Alex has encountered, he's encountered the likes of Bill Clinton Gaming, Trump Gaming, who else? I don't know. It's a weirdly popular trend in the TF2 community to do that. Oh. You gotta go, man. What? I think this is run killed. We have a very limited amount of time before all of these die off. Or this. God, one solo 11 hours. Wait, emergency supplies! And we have 5 free! Oh my god. Run is so alive. I forgot we got 5 of these free and they can land during dust storms. Oh my god, yes. Aussie Commander? Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. The run is so not Jova. Holy shit. And these travel a lot faster as well, I think. That's some nice chocolate. Oh, I should try that with the wine. Fuck, my father recommended that. Delicious. Probably about time I make another fuel factory. That's concerning. I'm gonna run out of water. Oh no. Oh no. That's really concerning. I'm gonna run out of water before this ends. But barely, though, so it should be fine. Alright, cargo pod 2. That one comes with a commander, which is good, because it means we can finally get this done.
Resources
And with
are
that, we get our first train. I've actually never played with the trains before. General training is really good because it means anyone working in the incorrect building has, yeah, much lower. Really, really good. Very, very good. What was that notification? Nothing. No. Fuck, I'm gonna have to, like, dismantle that. That's where all that went. Look, I want the Marsh University, but not yet. Oh my god. So it's just gonna get absorbed back in unless I tell it to... I'm gonna eat some more Freddo. I chopped its head off because it's like a mix of white and regular chocolate.
Sector scanned.
Alright. So that needed 5 machine parts, which this needs to work for a bit. 2.6 per day. We're barely producing enough power to make ends meet, which is good. Well, it's not good, but it's workable when I say good. Can salvage those supply pods. White chocolate. Yummy. Yeah, I think I'll end it off soon. It's been a good stream. Got a lot done. For stream 1, I don't think this is the craziest amount of progress I've ever made. Ooh. Actually, we'll see how that goes first. If that's good, that could be worth waiting for, you know. Okay, I see the problem. I need a secondary water pump. Hook it in. Pipe it in. I don't like that that's using the last of our machine parts, but it is. I really, really don't like that this dome is full. And we also cannot let this rocket leave yet because we need to put more rare metals on it. Let's order another resupply pod full of these. Put a little bit of food on it. Actually, no. Round that number out to a nice 20 drones instead of 19. What are you? Huh? What's up with you? Out of power. Oh, there you go. You've been recharged. Oh yeah, that was scanning that, wasn't it? Yeah. That'll be useful. I'm probably not gonna play for too much longer. And then immediately get straight back into it. I'm weird with this game. Let me be clear. It becomes transparent. Microwave. the microwave.
Anomaly found.
Until today, the only place
Cinema. Absolute. Even more funding. I probably want to do that. One's a really good tech to research. Large stations are pretty good, but I don't know, I only need the small station right now, I think. Yeah. Okay. Land that. I'm also going to want to put down a singular universal depot. I think I also want a fucking renegades. They stole the metal. They stole my metal. And so that was 5 machine parts and 10 metal. Yeah, no. Can I just assign these guys to... Yeah, I can assign them to manually work on it, which is good. Then I just need to set up another drone hub, like, here-ish. And yeah, I think if I just have all of the drones in the colony work on stuff like this, and theoretically, because I think I remember that train lines actually connect those. I can use the train. And then the geologist can actually be useful, and the geologist can start doing something because I can put down one of these. Which one's the higher grade? This is the higher grade one.
Sector scanned.
Oh, all sectors have been finished scanning. Wow. I haven't been on top of that, have I? Let's get you over to here. Scan that. Am I researching? Yeah. Cure for cancer. Let's research. Let's cure cancer. I think that one actually does give you a positive benefit as well. It doesn't say it will. Because it's like it's like one of those tests of your humanity kind of things. It's like, ooh, will he do it? Yeah, I'm going to cure cancer because I know it does give me something good. I'm reward driven. Whether for better or for worse. We are using more than we can produce per day, so I am genuinely concerned. I cannot sustain this for much longer. I need that Martian University, I think. If I order in some more machine parts, I should be good. Big shipment of machine parts. It's a bit risky, but at the same time, we do need it. I don't care that it's outside drone commander range. I'm good at this. Alright, I think I want to minus all of those, and this can just be idle over here. You can be parked over here until you're actually needed. What a silly looking thing. Damn drone commander.
Anomaly analyzed.
Because once I get this running... yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's under infrastructure. How expensive? Oh, these just need concrete? God damn. I really hope they don't need metal. Please work on this construction. Oh my god. Yeah, thanks. And once that's up, I just need to put the thing and the other thing, and then the thing can do the thing. How much? Oh, that's fine. I don't need that much in maintenance. Plus, once I get this running, I've got practically infinite money, and we're golden from there. We can import as much as we need until we don't need to import anymore. I think this is the first time in anyone's playthrough Martian Express has actually been kind of sorta useful. Ah, come on, it's not that far of a walk. You need one guy with a bit of metal. Where are you going? Okay, you know what? Where's my goat? You, get a resource. Get a singular metal. Go work on that. And then once that's built, I can have some drones designated to that area. And yeah, that'll fix most of my problems. I am on like a few solo timer. Oh my god, that needs 8. Alright, stop building that monorail track, boys. Okay, on the bright side, though, I can just kind of have an RC commander at the end of this until we're actually ready. Alright, all 4 drones are here and ready. Which means that can request the parts it needs to build that. And then the geologists can have a job, admittedly, very far away. God damn. On the bright side, because of how flat this map is, I can just kind of run the track up here later. What is this? What are these? What are those? What are those? What are those?
Research complete.
Cure for cancer. Plus 10 morale for the next 5 souls. Well, that wasn't really useful, but, oh, we beat cancer.
Sector scanned.
Singular guy managing Mars colony. Entirety of Earth. 0. Fuck, I forgot to say 1, didn't I? Whatever. Point is, I did the thing. I'm gonna need a new concrete miner. What's in range? That one's in range. Oh, that's not good. Crikey, that's not good. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a crazed gunman, Dad. I'm an assassin. What a difference be? One's a job and the other's mental sickness. I'll be honest, my parents do not care for it. Meet the sniper. I like to meet this sniper. What else was I researching? I need more breakthrough decks. Give me more breakthrough decks. Oh. 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 Money. Money. Hello. I like money. Can I get this track built? Drones are building this thing fast. I really hope that these aren't very prone to being destroyed. Otherwise, I'm going to be genuinely kind of sad. Now, mind you, the track does cross through this. I don't think the tracks have maintenance, though, do they? Yeah, no maintenance. That's good. Jeez, I didn't know that this functioned as, like, all-purpose storage. But wow, this does function as like all-purpose storage. Whoa. How does that work? Does it just draw the oxygen and that through Bluetooth? Huh? Interesting. In any case, the track should be built soon. And once that track's built, we can start getting resources back to Earth. Oh, I cannot wait to just start exporting a ton of rare metals. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy to not be broke as hell. Yeah, I think we probably will go for the 4-hour mark. Screw it. Full 4-hour stream. Oh my god, I have 6 Discord who messaging me? Lots of people. Let's see. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. Most of them have been prospecting pings. Oh, I missed out a solar token. Oh well. Oh, there's the track. The track is being built. My goat's building it. Let's go. The goat himself. Damn it, goat. Oh. Oh, all of them are colored like my goat. Oh, man. I thought I was just changing my goat's color. Oh, well. I thought it was just my goat. Where's my goat? My goat's recharge. Okay, no, it was my goat. What's my goat doing? My goat's refueling the polymer factory. My goat. It's like I'm fucking, like, saying the name of a TF2 bot. That brings me back to worse times when it came to that game. Num. I'll keep streaming until I get this first rare metals export off world. Oh, even the drones up at this end are able to help. So the real question is... Oh, great. I really, really, really hope that the trains can also transport power. You're f***ing kidding. I was about to be real mad if that took out the half-built track. Oh my god, this takes a long time to build. I mean, it makes sense. It's a giant train track that they're building through in holograms or some shit. But like, god damn, this is taking time. Time we don't have. We have like a couple souls worth of, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Where's all my electronics? Oh wait, no, I think I did. Yeah, there's a couple in here. Yeah, that little boxes with CPU icons. That's cool. I love how simple of an art style this game has. It's nice. I like simplicity. Little bro is not okay. You, yes, you.
Sector scanned.
Charge up. Charge yourself. Charge yourself, and then you will go and rescue your brother. You kid. Oh my god. Okay. May Zeus strike me down if I am lying type shit. Didn't hit me. Next thing you know, both domes are gonna be hit. Did I really make a pair of space boobs? I think I did. Ah, that is... God damn it. Spoobs. 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 Okay, tracks construct. Oh, you're kidding me. It needs to be hooked into power. Because of course it needs to be hooked into power. Why wouldn't it? Get resources, children. You're building tracks. Work to earn the right to work. You will build many wires. I wish it was just easier to do this. I gotta just use my goat for this. My damn goat. My guy, my G, my absolute goat needs to work on this. Actually, you guys can gather metal from, like, the nearest node, which there should be one nearby, yeah. And you guys go gather that. I'm gonna work with, like... Get yourself some metal. And deliver that metal. You, sir. Go finish your task. I should like it if you gathered a resource. Charge thyself. There's so much micromanagement when you're building a track manually. I would just build another, like, drone command, but I can't. You two are also gathering a metal. Man slowly builds... Breaking news. Man slowly builds track piece by piece. Using, like, 3 different drones. The other issue is this track is gonna have, like, no maintenance, which is a very bad idea. You two are gathering resources. Nope, you two are on the resource grind. I just need one more to deliver now. Yep, you'll do. Oh my god, useless. Gotta take over manual.
Sector
Gather
scanned.
one. Go forth, my child, and build the train. Then that will be able to request the required resources, which is good. None of these are needed over there. Those are, though. I don't even think concrete's needed, though. Yeah, concrete's not needed. I need to build a train, don't I? Which means I need a pod full of electronics, don't I? Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. Hmm? Deliver those machine parts. No. Deliver them. I really hope that's enough. Because I, like, really, really need this. Construct one train. Ah, this is so brutal. The last of the electronics that are needed are going in. I want this to have none. No polymers, just electronics, machine parts. Hell, I don't even think I need those. So electronics, machine parts, metals. God, these are really complicated. Alright, the train should be coming. So it just needs metals. I'm telling you all, gather resources. Make this train a reality. Come on! This is all we're missing for the last thing for this. Just high priority that. Oh my god. This needs electronics for maintenance now. High priority. We are like dead out of... Oh my god. We really need to fix this issue. We've got enough geologists to run this. No, no, no. I am using the force on this motherfucking tornado. Get the fuck away from my train track. No, stop. What are you doing? Stop. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Yes, train's being built. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Please. We need it.
Sector scanned.
We need it.
Reaching.
Okay. First train is being built. Send out the train. Go forth! Oh my god, that's way faster than I thought it would be. You kidding me? Bill, repair that. Thank you. Fuck, it's a dust storm. Production.
Resources are low. Meteor incoming.
God, where? Okay, that's not bad. I can deal with that. The rock. A huge chunk of rock has been spotted near the planet. It's highly unusual shape and the internet has gone... Oh, cool. Scientist becomes a celebrity. Another celebrity. I don't mind it. It's not that useful, but I don't mind it. Can this please start, like, receiving the parts it needs? Why isn't it receiving the parts it needs? Can I like, request? Okay, I need to, like, request that sends those two. Okay, yes, please. Okay, we're starting to have some progress. Yes. Yes. And then soon we'll be starting to transport... Oh, God. Oh, no, that's not good. Why? That's within range, right? Oh, no, that's just out of jurisdiction. I hate dust storms! Huh? What do you mean domes without life support? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. No. My god, this is like... Intensity 100. No, well, you can deliver that there, then. I've been going for way longer than I thought I would. Come on. Yes! This needs metal! It needs metal! Can I, like, just drag a bunch, have them all collect metal? Right? Have them all collect the metal. Gather metal, deliver. Deliver all your metal. Now gather more.
Sector scanned.
Wait, what am I doing? I can just have this gather a bit of metal. There we go. What am I doing? Oh yeah, and I can also have this work for repairs along that line as well. What? 2 souls worth of oxygen's more than enough. Okay, oh. You need to go repair this. Oh my god. So stressful managing a colony like this. Okay, finally. And now passengers can come. Yes, maybe. Oh my god. Wait, and now I just need to hook this into power. Wait. And now that's hooked into power. All shifts. Maximum overtime. We need rare metals. Highest priority. I reckon I've been so focused. It's Soul 68. Oh my god, I haven't even been abiding by my own rules of saving. I got so focused there. I think I was actually, yeah, I was like, I was over-focused on that. Alright, Ares 3, save 2. Because, oh boy, we're not going to make it much further unless I make a save right now. We are all going to die if I do not make that save. Why does this no longer have any... Oh, great, because they're all senile. The absolute highest priority buildings we have. I really need like an old folks home. Where do I unlock that again? Oh, I need a smart home for that. Oh, nice. I'm about to unlock that. Finally, I can get rid of the seniors. Ah. They can go to their own little retirement home now. Good. Like, they desperately need to put one of those down. The first rare metals have been mined. Yes.
Research complete.
Finally, a retirement home can be placed. And it's going in this dome. I wish I could configure this dome specifically. Alright, this is now ultra high priority. Oh, crap. And to be fair, this is now getting loaded with rare metals, which is good. Oh yeah, it also is gonna need a, It probably needs a recharge station, I'm gonna guess.
Resources are low.
Probably gonna need to put a dumping site there. Are you I'm actually so mad at that. It despawned immediately. Why? Nope, I'm repairing this. Doing all this El Manuel. Oh yeah, because of course that malfunctioned as well. Quite possibly the only thing that could keep this thing up and running. Alright, that's back in service range now. Which means, oh my god, that's going to start producing a lot of rare metals. 5 per soul. That's good. we gotta rush this. And then we gotta send this off and we gotta get ourselves some brand new electronics. This is gonna make us a nice profit though, which is good though. I just need the metals. Of course, I'm, like, almost out of power as well, but I need more power.
Sector scanned.
It's fine, I can chuck down one more wind turbine. Oh my god, this has been quite weirdly intense. Probably really relaxed for you guys comparatively, because you guys don't even know what's going on. But, like, oh my god, this has been an intense start. I would not normally have this much chaos. What the? Oh, guess they're off their shift. Can I see inside? I want to see inside. What's in here? Did they just walk through? Yeah, they walked through a wall. Type shit. I've gotta be conspicuous. I'm hiding. Got that blue hair, blue tie hiding in the Wi-Fi. The trains, for as, like, silly as they are actually a really cool addition. Like, I can understand why people are disappointed in them. A free slot. Oh, fortunately, repairs are not that hard. Right? Yeah, we've got enough. Oh, God. Production and maintenance are pretty intense, though. So that's currently dredging up enough water to at least keep these filled up. So we use approximately 4.6 water a soul. We've got 6 souls worth of water. Wouldn't hurt to set up, like, 1 more water tower, or maybe even 2. Yeah. Nice big old water structure. Next thing I should probably get set up is some kind of metal, like mass metal extraction, but for now it's kind of fine. 3626. I'll just tell you to gather all and return that to base. Still plenty of metal in the area, which is good. What am I doing? I'm still streaming. I do just love this game that much, or I get sucked into it like this. That's got 18 rare metals. That's good enough considering we are brutally low on electronics. Received 52 million funds from that as well, which is nice. So, all in all, we're gonna have... We had about 20 in there. Quite a bit of money once that gets back to Earth. Enough for a nice big electronics haul, given we're currently not producing them on world. The strat may even be to order a separate pod, because, yeah, we don't have any more free ones. Because we could really do with some more colonists now that that's starting to fill up. Although, if we do a rocket of just electronics, we can probably get down a Martian University now. Where is it? Where is it? A Hawking Institute. What I wouldn't give to have a Hawking Institute. That's gonna malfunction soon, but that's fine.
Resources
You know what?
are low.
That can have any working at it now. Oh, oh, that's quite a few people working far from the domes. We do really need those machine parts, though. How much metals are we using per soul? Approximately 6. So, I mean, to be fair, as long as I send out the rover to go and gather a bunch every once in a while. Do I need breakthrough tech? No, that's just new normal tech. I'll send you to... Oh. Oh no, that's a, Jeez, service building was... Huh? No clue what could have caused you. I know you was due to low sanity, but like... Oh. Yeah, I would explain it. You'll be fine. Everyone, you're gonna be fine, okay? Oh god, no one's working. No one's working. Because half the colony are seniors.
Sector scanned.
This is getting really intense now. I need a bunch of electronics and I need them now. And then I need a new workforce. Up, there we go. Cargo rocket. Just everything I can. Can I afford anything else? That's gonna have to do. 25 of them. That gives me enough to keep the colony running for a bit longer. And then I immediately need to send this rocket back for more colonists. Fortunately, we're about to free up many slots, because we're no longer going to have, like, 30 different bloody celebrities. I think that's the first, sewer slide we've had in the colony. I gotta be careful with what I say, because I definitely want to put this one on YouTube, because these ones generally don't do well. Like, this game doesn't do well on Twitch, but it does do well on YouTube. And my style of commentary works for that. Now, that's an anomaly analyzed. Let's scan you now. We've scanned like half the map already, wow. Oh my god. Okay. Please don't be something important. Awesome. I'm absolutely fine with a wind turbine being destroyed. That is not good. I know we're low on storage for those. But I can only afford one shift of production. I always forget, like, how difficult this early game is. I've said it multiple times this stream, but the early game is so difficult. Yeah, what was I doing different? I think it was just because I was talking about, like, stuff I did. Like, stories in that last year. Maybe I should just go back to that. That was a good strategy. I'll probably start that sort of thing up with the next stream, assuming the next stream isn't, like, Stardew or something. Which I do kind of want to play more Stardew. Stardew fun. I want to play Stardew with people. Yeah, I know we have renegades. I know there's problems in the colony game. Please, just let me do things. Great, production's slowing down because less and less workers want to work outside the dome. Yeah, I know it's demoralizing working out there, but please, guys, we need money. At least I'm making plenty of polymers per day. Alright, there's our electronics fixed, so that's good. So no more issues with running out of electronics for a bit. Okay. I think I'm in a pretty fun spot. I'm in a pretty good spot to end this off for the day. Got a lot done, I'd say. This colony looks really small, but this is quite large for, what, 4 hours of gameplay? We've got, like, yeah, a nice 60-ish colonists. That's not even accounting for that. Okay, time to evict all the seniors. Bye-bye! Go to your senile home. You have senior homes now.
Anomaly found.
Well, what's your age group? Senior. What's your age group? I just evicted a senior. Oh my god, of course I'm starting to run out of power again.
Resources are low.
How am I already low on... Oh, nice. That's actually really good that I've got that now. Because that means I can start training up the next gen, which is good. Just couldn't come at a better time. Alright. We're going to make our final save for the night. We're going to call this... And yeah. That's going to do it for today's stream, I think. Because I'm getting too sucked into this. I'm going to go for like another 2 hours, but I'm just going to end up going silent because like the streaming battery has run out. In any case, if you've somehow enjoyed this jankily put together stream... Oh my god, there's another... No, actually, no, that did just happen, so I've actually kind of got to do this now. Okay, we're not ending stream just yet. But as I was saying, if you guys somehow enjoyed this not particularly good stream, make sure to just, you know, like, drop a follow, subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there. Definitely come watch me on Twitch, though, because I'm way more entertaining when I have an active chat. Like, it's good when I have a chat to bounce off of, a chat that asks questions, you know, like, just ask for stories and stuff. I don't know, I'm pretty bad when it comes to initiating this stuff myself. So, you know, well, this drone gets the final research for the day, purely because that's a cool breakthrough one. I guess this is fun as well. Just drop a follow if you enjoyed the content. I know I'm not that good, but I can only improve by, like, learning, and it helps when I have people motivating me to do so by following and that, so, you know.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment.
Oh, that one wasn't interesting. Oh, man. Yeah, if only that was more breakthrough tech. I want more breakthrough tech. I like breakthrough tech. How much rare metals does this have? 14. I want to give that a bit more time to fill up. At least this is producing a few rare metals a day. The more rare metals we make, the more money we can export. The more money we make, the more stuff we can do with the colony. Alright. It's almost time for ending attempt 3. Mon dieu. It took, like, way too long to get here. Let's see, what's going on with Le Friend Group? One of them's playing Hollow Knight, one of them's doing other things. Duct Taper's magic was a stroke of genius for the stream, though. Alright, there's the anomaly
The rover
analyzed.
went dark for 5 hours. When it rebooted, it confirmed it had come
Malfunctioned.
into contact with an unusually high voltage electrical charge.
Okay. Ah, I gained a bit of funding as well. Oh wait, is it this one that does the... No, it's new technology. Huh? I scanned one which would have given me breakthroughs. Alright, in any case, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Once more, Subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there. Follow on Twitch if you're watching here, although you should follow on Twitch if you're on YouTube. Again, I do way better when I've got an active chat. This is all assuming you even like the content in the first place, though. And, yeah, it's been good. I'll see you on the next one, which is obviously going to be tomorrow. I stream it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from 6 p.m. GMT plus 8 to 10 p.m. GMT plus 8, which is around the time of the Philippines, I think. In any case, my name's Retro. It's been a good stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Gaming.